Oh,
play
shit!
this- We're gonna listen to the song and then we'll talk in the microphone.
Good plan.
I actually just showed it to say I gotta go.
Yeah. Skeleton Crew just lost its skull bone.
We just lost the fucking masthead, bro.
It's just a jaw.
Reed, if you got any curiosity, I'll send you a link in the direct in the chat.
Yeah,
I appreciated your guest spot on Skulk Stream.
I love doing this. I love doing this.
I had a blast doing that.
I didn't realize you're so articulate about. I was like, wow, Reed has really got a well-reasoned and thought-out musical opinion.
Yeah,
I
it's a
just
very
don't
good
know
episode.
anything about music, so like, I'm like, this guy's drums.
Yeah, I thought you just did weird mommy voice. No, but you know what? In the vein of that, Reed, I didn't know until very recently about your art. I'm very happy with all your art this week.
I like doing art. I've been doing art all day today. And last night, too. I'm an artman.
It's really fulfilling. It really hits a spot, doesn't it?
Not for me, 'cause I'm really bad at it.
Everyone's bad at it. You just take the thing that sucks and you just keep correcting it until it sucks less.
See, I have patience to do that with words. I don't have patience to do that with images.
I like the act of creating. I just the looking at it afterwards. I'm like, I want to die. Looking at that, I want it to burn, and I don't want to see it. All I can see is its
That's
balls.
nice.
Yeah. Why aren't you better? Why aren't you?
I'm more understand. I agree with you, but I'm more understand. But I much prefer doing than admiring things.
Yeah,
That's maybe because you guys are true artists. I feel the other way. I like to revel in my shit that I create.
Look at my monster. Look at my Frankenstein.
Every so often, it's funny. I want to look at this stuff. I'll listen. If I'm incredible, a story that I'll listen.
Oh, that's also
It's such an immediate saturation point. It's like, no, can't. Done forever. Maybe never ever gonna listen to that again.
I got it.
But see, there's like still in that particular pot, there are facets to it.
What's up, everybody? It's a tiny crew tonight. What's
Little
up,
baby
everybody? Don't
Tiny.
you fear a fright. That's right. It's the terrifying edition of this stream. We're all
It's a
scared.
magical night.
If you see a ghoul in your presence or behind us or anything, we might have some planned terror scares for you. This
Just don't even
evening.
tell me. I don't even want to know.
There's a lot of scary bullshit out there. You know what I mean? There might be a guy come in to fix my sink. You know, he's scary.
Terrifying. There's just gonna be a guy in your house.
It's called. We call him Skin Hands because he's got too much skin on his hands. And I hate
I got a
that.
guy coming over to fix my hot water heater. We call him Bone Circus.
Bone Circus. No women, absolutely no women. Well, Marie no longer has crippling COVID. I think I'm gonna have to start sending men to her apartment with COVID to give her COVID, and so that she keeps having to be home. Man, maybe Euler's
Activator.
number.
We also call Marie's apartment Bone Circus.
Bone Circus is also what
The
Marie's apartment is
Bone
called.
Circus.
What else? Katie had work. Julia had chemotherapy.
Selfish
Wow,
reason.
that's
after
probably a lie,
Selfish
yeah.
reason.
I wonder if
Yeah.
she ever
Making
is.
that
I
up.
should have fed her this joke. She could, the nurse or whoever's giving her the chemotherapy at the end, she'd go, "Oh, thank you, chemo sabi." You know what I mean?
Wow.
That should be
Yes.
fun, right?
That's just
Man.
bad on multiple
So
levels.
many
It'll make you
levels.
leave.
And I bet the nurses heard that before too.
It's bad on a
I don't
lot of
know.
levels, chat. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's been one of those. I feel like I should play some like Sun House in the background right now. It's been one of those days, man. I've been just
Yeah, bro.
fucking bouncing my brains on the wall lately. People hitting me up. What was the one guy? One guy was that wasn't a day, but I had one guy tweet so rude to me, so mad. I did an episode on Psy for Wizard of the Bruiser. I'm still trying to puzzle that one out. He was so mad that I did an episode on the K-pop star Psy. I don't.
Yeah,
I
how
don't-
could you, Holden?
Yeah, I know. Gangnam Style. It's really.
I'm sure it's
He's
really
mad just
easy to
'cause you
think
did
of
it?
new topics at this point too. so you guys are probably just flooded with new things to talk about.
I
I
hope
thought that
Si's
was
not-
actually pretty creepy when the door opened and I couldn't see Lexi for a second. I thought
It
it
wasn't her. It was
spooky
a
monster.
ghost.
She was like, "Did you see how this door
Scares.
just opened?" Yeah. What did she say
There's
to
a
you?
ghost in my house.
Holden, why'd you leave this door open? I thought it was you, Lexi.
There you go. I thought it was you. You were carrying me or something like that. Hi. I don't give a
Whose
Jesus
hand
damn.
and
was
Sam.
I holding?
And I'm glad Reed's here as well. I'm glad all
It's
these
God,
guys
I
are here.
think.
Maybe we'll do a drawing one. Let's
Send me
maybe
a message about that. Sure.
maybe for Reed we'll do a drawing one.
Yeah,
And I love to
That way
do
you'll be able to tell-
drawings.
Oh no,
whose
you're all good at
Reed's
drawing.
is. No.
But
I'm
I'll
the
be
only
using a
bad one.
tablet.
You'll be able to tell
That's
which ones are
okay.
mine because
Jake's good. Jake. It's Yom Kippur. So he can't even
Still?
be a woman
Jesus.
for us.
Still.
I know it is just for.
I think it was Rosh
long.
Hashanah.
Yeah, I
the
think they're
last
doing the
recent one.
pain boxes tonight.
Ugh.
Put your hand in the pain box.
Yeah, they do the Ben
The
H.
Gom
Ezra
Jabbar.
tests.
Yeah, it's a whole Gom Jabbar over there in the Jake household. Very big deal.
Only the Sephardic Jews do.
Actually, the
Gom
Gom Jabbar is the needle.
I'll tell you what. I knew a guy. He ate so many so much bad food. He really put the fart in. I already forgot what the word was. Sephardic.
Ah,
Isn't that fun?
Ah,
Wow.
Real.
The way your mind
Man,
works, Holden
baby.
McNeely.
STL with a 5 gifted subs.
got a little too
Completely
much bitter herb.
completely unearned, I feel like, at this point, especially after that last joke. Thank you so much. Man, baby, dude, I appreciate you so much. And also, let's see what we can get for these old knuckleheads right here. That's right. Everybody has a better chance of winning the money pit if there's a sleeper cell agent in here that you've always wanted them to win over everyone else. There's the link right there.
if
Boom.
somebody like if Jeff Bezos were to match that money
Man,
pit,
baby.
I would the nausea.
Could you imagine? We wouldn't be able to be friends anymore.
It's a
I
whole
mean,
thing.
Whoever won, it would just ruin everything.
Man,
It would
I
baby.
think if
Yeah.
it's ever
'Cause
over
I'm not
like
sharing it if it's me.
$1,000, you have to share it.
Right.
No, it was
Holden's won over
$1,000. Fucker took
Holden's
it.
had over 1,000,
Yeah, I
but
took
it was
1,000.
also your birthday.
Well,
Wasn't that on
that
your
was the
birthday?
thing.
That was
It was
special.
That was on
it
Holden's
wasn't
birthday.
quite
Yeah.
1,000 until after I won, but it was still high. I think that what's the most natural one though? Let's say it's like a natural money. but I'd-
500 for
I'd say
somebody.
5
Yeah.
Get it
I
though
mean,
too.
a
I
couple
feel
$100
better.
is a lot of money.
A couple $100
It
bucks
really
is a
is.
lot of
It's like
money.
$200,
But that's why I always
$300
say
is a lot
in
of
my
money.
memo note for when I Venmo people the money, I always say a single game of Quiplash, just so that they can feel that amazing feeling of like, wow, I really won
You were a silly goof.
multiple $100 for winning a single game of Quiplash.
Just thinking back on the responses that are just like, come.
Right. Or just got in. I've never gone and looked back and seen what worked, and that was probably something I should do. Man, baby, can't believe I've spent 11 months in this chat. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. Yo, we got so many good streams, too. We've got Cup of Ho tomorrow morning. Really excited for round 2 of Cup of Ho. We've got that evening, we have a special Strix stream. Go to page7.love. We're going to be reviewing and giving feedback to online dating profiles. This is one of my favorite things to do. I've got Jackie and MJ with me. It's a page 7 Strix stream on my channel. It's going to be so fucking good and fun, and it's going to be a couple hours. We're just going to literally love. There's just something to me about.
None of you guys are single. Jackie's engaged, and you're both married.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We're it's
Proof of
SCL with a
purchase?
$10 donation as well. Getting
Yeah,
us the
proof of
money pit started.
concept.
There you go, proof of concept. And we both
11
I don't
months
know
sub
that.
and opening up the money pit.
I need to ask MJ tomorrow when we start what their history is. Cup of Ho is 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. ET tomorrow. It's going to be great.
What?
Cup of Ho, I'm doing a new like a daytime talk show stream with you saw it. I thought you were there. Maybe you're there for Thursday. Cup of
No,
Ho
I was
is,
there. I'm just causing trouble.
It's me
just
and
causing mayhem.
Lexi's daytime talk show. We've got some new segments this week. I promise I won't spend as much time on the Artist Way, but I will be doing a week 2 Artist Way check-in as well tomorrow. Story of the week, I think I'm just going to look at the Pitchfork, put up the best 250 albums of the 90s. I think we're just going to go through the top 20. 10 or
Julia
20.
Cameron used to call.
It's a pretty
for
good
my-
list.
for my
actually
boss
a pretty good
all
list.
the time, and I used to have to talk to Julia Cameron. She'd be like, "Is Joel there?"
Interesting. I signed out
Like,
of
yes,
my
Julia.
Zoom, which is interesting. Maybe that was from. That's probably okay. And then I got a passcode. All right. What's going on? I think it's because maybe I kept it signed in at the studio. I am vamping right now. Why don't I just ask a question, then I can work this out. Evan, a movie I watched in middle school that made me not be able to sleep for a few weeks is the movie Seven. What do you think about the movie Seven, Evan?
I don't enjoy that movie.
Me neither. Well, it made me
I think
not
it's-
sleep for a long time, and then
I think it's there's an interesting idea at the center of it, and there's some really really good acting in it. I'll give it that. But like, I don't like Fincher's style on it, and I don't like the beats of it. Like I don't.
Yeah, the themes are
it-
kind of undercooked.
Yeah, it's very
it all feels-
edgelord-y or whatever.
Yes.
Bong rips.
I do like the
pre-roller
idea
bong
that,
rips.
like-
Do bong rips. So hey, Reeves, you're right on it. You're right on it. Yeah.
Each sin is gonna have its own quirky. It's like a video game.
Yeah, it's got a halfway decent conceit, and I know this is like not a
It
great
is
thing to
good.
say in 2022, but Kevin Spacey's like really good at his job in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I mean, it's
good
now
at it,
even
you
more
know?
so
Just
looking back.
playing
You're
an
like, oh wow, you're like,
untrustworthy man.
yeah, he's a bad, mean man with a bad, mean
Yeah, I was just thinking
face.
about Usual Suspects the other day, and it's the
Yeah.
same character. Yeah.
Right.
Untrustworthy
House
man.
of Cards. He's not a good guy.
Yeah,
I'm
Mr.
trustworthy.
Massage.
He's
they
really
call him.
convincing as
see
a
no evil,
Batman.
hear no evil.
Never
He's a
realized
bad
he was
guy
being
in that.
typecast.
Good evening, y'all. Is Evan giving us a TED Talk? I mean, I asked him to vamp, so technically, sort of. What? Oh,
Brian
no, it's a
Blair?
great question. Evan, I love this
Hey.
prompt. Evan, you got to give a TED Talk. What are you going to
Uh-huh.
do it on?
Oh, like
can
a
take your
real,
time. Yeah.
a real TED Talk. Like a
Yes.
sincere one.
Wow.
Yeah,
my-
honestly, I kind of almost want, well, I kind of want your fuck off answer, but I also want kind of your real answer because I would be curious.
All right, my real answer is my fuck off answer is cheesesteaks.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. And
'Cause
how they.
I think I could like digress for 40 minutes talking about cheese.
Have
And you
you
just
done-
keep crossing to the other side of the stage.
Are you a,
Yes.
are you like a Philly?
Hard pacing.
Are you like a Philly man, or is like does Philadelphia matter in this
No,
conversation?
I'm gonna adopt like a Cali cool surfer bro accent from the early
There
90s.
you go.
And I'm gonna wear nothing but like Gecko or Ocean Pacific, and with a big fluorescent orange fanny pack.
I love it.
And about halfway through, I will produce a tinfoil wrapped Philly from that fanny pack, and but it won't interrupt the TED Talk. Like I'll be chewing through it. Just going, then they got the Amorosa roast. Then they come get fresh baked and they got the softness to them. Yeah. So, but then again, in like a stoner Cali cool surfer bro accent. The real answer is probably electroacoustics.
Yeah, right. I was thinking it'd be some kind of noise or musical or,
Yeah,
or
like
sound based
Signal processing, yeah, from
Love that.
analog to digital, and processing analog sounds and getting sounds from everyday objects and things like that, and miking techniques and things like that. I'd probably do something like that.
My fuck off one would be just called Stuff the NBA Jam Guy Says. And
That's
it'll
Dick
literally
Vitale.
yeah, it'll just be boom shakalaka.
That's like
He's
8
on
things.
fire.
Is
Yeah.
it the shoes? And I'll just like cycle through all of them like you would hear them in an NBA Jam game. You know, maybe maybe we'll have footage behind of like the
I
game
was
being played.
sexually assaulted by a kangaroo.
Michael Jordan is good at his job. You know,
These
stuff
are
like
classic Dick
Always
Vitale
saying
quotes.
that one.
Always.
that. Frown
I mean,
at
it's
that
true.
Even if the
dog.
Bulls weren't playing, you know.
It looks like the
Regardless.
zoo's got a new member. Just stuff like that. I'd be saying
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Train Your Dragon is a movie coming out later in 2 decades. Stuff
Train
like
Your-
that.
Train your
Yeah.
dragon
Well,
would
he's
be
a
a
little
great
off.
thing to
His
say
crystal
in the
ball's
middle
a
of
little
basketball
off.
game.
He doesn't get the whole
Train
movie
your
title.
dragon.
Train Your
Your
Dragon
Dragon.
is a movie coming out in 2 decades. CGI it.
Train
in
Your
my-
Dragon is fun. I have to go to the bathroom. I gotta go train the dragon.
Yeah, I gotta go train the dragon. That's I think more I gotta
Train the
jerk off.
dragon.
Wait, what is train the dragon? I think he's went to the bathroom to beat off in the middle of this dinner
Jerk
party.
off in the bathroom.
This dinner
He's
party, dude.
teaching someone
Gotta
how
go.
to jerk off.
Yeah, he's gonna show someone how to jerk off in the bathroom.
I respect
Just a-
him for being
No,
so
thumb
upfront
down,
about it.
thumb down.
Just grabbing a really old person.
That
Get
is
up
one
for
of the
dinner.
unless you had a bad
Teach you
experience.
something, old man.
Unless you had a traumatic experience, isn't that one of the pure things you must self-teach? It's like one of the only things that you definitely kind of have to self-teach unless you have a creepy
That's all you had to teach
situation.
yourself.
Yeah,
in this
there's no
world?
Annie Sullivan for that. There's no.
Yeah, there's no whisperer for that. You just have to like.
My
I mean, I
parents
guess.
just got me that book. Everybody masturbates.
I guess
Your
yeah.
parents
Oh,
get you
did
that
they?
book.
I was like, you were gonna say
Yeah.
the miracle worker. I was like, oh,
Yeah. Wow. I read the Miracle Worker.
Yeah,
and it came all
many
over my
books cover this
pants.
topic. Actually, yeah, you just
Oh,
have
It's
to
not
my
look at
water.
it.
It's boys'
Yes.
night
Water.
tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Pee.
Can you tell? Can you tell?
You are.
By the way, I guess Lipstick Homicide made an error in their initial comment. Reed was the one they were asking about when they said, is Evan giving us a TED Talk? He meant Reed because of your background.
Because of my background. Because of
Yeah.
my background.
Mm.
Because your background. What's
Oh,
going
oh,
on?
you
yeah.
you meant
Are
your
you
background.
at
I thought you
the-
meant
are you
like your
at the
ethnicity.
story?
Yeah,
you're
because
at
no,
the
no, I
story
meant your
center?
background.
Is that your
You're-
Yeah, I'm
stage?
doing it from the story center right
That's cool.
now.
You're Native
Um,
American, right?
I
believe?
recognized it.
I had a lot of children's
Intending.
toys scattered around.
Now we all
and
know
you
there's
know
a
what?
filthy Caligula-style orgy happening right behind you right now, and you had to cover
Every now
it
and then
up.
it just breaks through the
A
background.
dick, yeah,
You see
dick,
like an
dick
ass,
and
and then
slides
it
in.
covers the
my
back
cheek.
Get that out!
Get it
Get
in!
it out of here! There's
Yeah.
children's toys, I tell you. Children's toys.
Whoa, guys, clean up the jism.
Why is he screaming? Hi, not
That's
Alex.
just Reed's catchphrase.
Guys,
he's
clean
always
up
saying
the
that.
jism.
Guys, clean up. Oh, Reed must have entered the house if I'm hearing that phrase.
The crowd
How was
goes
the
wild.
episode last night? It was jism heavy.
It was
heavy.
a lot of that. Yeah, Reed just kept entering the room. I think they're just trying to cram the phrase in at this point.
Guys,
Listen, I was like, if
we
Holden could
clean
go.
up the jism.
Wow, he
I
waited
start
a while
playing
for
with
that
it, get real jazzy.
one. Yeah. Like, ever since he started playing with it, I kind of fell off.
Hey,
Come
guys.
Yeah, well, you
House.
have to say it through the
Can
laughter of the live
we
studio audience, so it
clean up
gets,
the
it gets awkward.
jism?
You have
There
to
you go.
work around it.
Well, speaking of sitcoms, Reed, now that you've made your entrance into the sitcom we call fucking life, what is your
Wow.
favorite sitcom from when you were a child?
I'm probably gonna say a Malcolm in the Middle, or if I can go
Oh.
deep cut, Andy Richter controls the universe.
Oh,
Too short
man,
a life.
Too short a
Wow.
life.
Just
dude.
shoot me.
That was a good one.
That's a
Oh,
good end, man. That's
Sleep
a really
sweetly,
good one.
sweet Princely.
I'm
Uh,
I loved it.
I'm a older dude. Mine one that's kind of like that is Get a Life with Chris Elliott. That
yes,
only
love Get a Life. That's
Oh.
another.
just a handful episodes of that. Like that was gone. Way
That's
too
another
soon.
like
I
damn
actually
that
haven't
holds
seen
up
that,
one.
and I love Chris Elliott.
He's a
Anything
genius.
Chris Elliott.
I love that. I love that man to death. He's a genius.
Eagleheart is really
Eagleheart,
tough to watch.
Eagleheart.
Eagleheart
No, I
is-
love Eagleheart.
It's a
but
top
it's
10.
Tough.
It's
tough to watch.
It's a rough
I
one.
love it.
It's so
I
good.
love it.
I mean, I guess
It's
for
so
me,
good.
I mean,
Half recommendation for Eagleheart. It's rough.
I
You're gonna
guess
love
I would
it.
Cabin
say-
Boy.
I guess I would say
Cabin Boy.
Seinfeld, but I'm not
Mm.
sure. I mean, if we're gonna go TGIF, I might have
That's
to
a
go.
Whizbrew episode for you as Cabin Boy. You
Yeah,
should-
that'd be a good one. I think I'd have to maybe go step by step, day by day. Different animals on a different way. Or Perfect Strangers, actually, probably. Perfect
Yeah.
Strangers was such a black sheep for the
Standing
black.
tall
Every
on
other
the wings of my dreams.
every other episode or every other show on TJF was about like a family and like kids and like dealing with family stuff. And then you just have these like two single dudes just in
Yeah.
your kids block of Friday evening television program. You're like, what are these fucking guys doing in here? This
I mean,
is
you got to
weird.
admit though that the precedent was set with The Odd Couple.
Right, of course, you know, and then they did all the Neil Simon and then Neil Gaiman. So when
Right.
he changed his name and became
It's
the
all
comic book
connected.
guy.
It was a weird career shift. to
Weird
go
career
from-
shifter who's like, I'm gonna go from being American and writing plays, right? And I'm gonna become British and I'm gonna do slick sloggy on some comic books.
Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Gaiman, everybody. Come on.
Thank you. I like Neil Guy. Is it Guy Man? Is that how you
No, I
actually say his name?
intentionally. I am
I
intentionally.
love. I get it. Marissa says,
Neil
"Wow,
Gaiman.
not a
Guy
woman
Gaiman.
in sight. Not anyone in sight." Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. But so many people skulk, working late at work.
Skulk working late.
at work.
Brutal.
Right, he's on that
Ugh.
Iron Worm right now. I think.
Gross.
Technically. Like that's so.
Gross.
Can you
Why doesn't he
imagine?
come? He'll just
And
be
you
the
don't
last
wanna-
one to be introduced, and he can still make the stream.
see,
Right?
No,
In 40
he needs
minutes.
an hour to decompress. You don't want to catch him
Yeah,
when he's
if
fresh
we-
off the worm.
yeah.
If we
Fresh
had
off the-
him
fresh
right
off
off
that
the worm,
worm.
he would just be making, just like violent remarks in his.
And you know what
clips.
else?
He's just doing the bushwhacker
Yeah,
arms.
yeah.
Screaming and
And just like kill the president, kill God.
oh yeah,
which
makes
we
a
do.
lot
We
of
say
threats
that
against
anyways.
whoever the president is.
The inclusion of Perfect Strangers in HBO's The Leftovers was amazing. I didn't even see that. I fell off The Leftovers, but some people really like that show. And I'm talking about the show, by the way, not the show about the apocalypse. I'm talking about the show where they just like eat leftovers. They're always
Eat
like,
the
this
food
steak
that
holds
Oh.
up.
Made last
You
night.
gotta be careful.
This
I
steak's
watched
pretty
that show
good.
tonight. It was called Lasagna.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Man, baby, dude, Dr. Squirrel Man, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 14 months
That
sub.
fucking worm.
He's riding that worm,
Fucking
man.
worm.
What are you gonna
My
do about
God.
it? I'll tell you what you're gonna do about it. We're gonna do a money pit stream. It's gonna be awesome. I don't give a fuck. I salute my Jewish friends, and I'm glad that they're observing Yom Kippur. You don't want to say Happy Yom Kippur, all right? You don't want to say enjoy your Yom. You know what I mean? It's a observed, fraught holiday, from what I've gathered. You sort of like deal with Yom Kippur. But that's neither here nor there. Reed,
Hope
if
you're
you
dealing with Yom Kippur.
Reed, if you were to, I think I already asked this last week.
the-
I'm giving it to you this week. If you were to have to make up a holiday, when would it be? What would it be?
Let's just
Wow.
go with January 2nd,
Okay,
and it would be called The Day You Begin to Fail.
gotcha.
We just
Gotcha.
recognize that every single
always
promise
starts
we
then.
made ourselves,
Right.
it's all bullshit, man.
Wow.
Look at the bigger picture.
Dude.
You make promises to yourself. You betray yourself. You make goals. You lie. You make a deal with God. You shake hands
What are
with
we
the
running up
devil.
that hill all of a sudden? What are we doing here? But I'm going to ask you this, Reed, right now. All right. Will you please stop doing these ayahuasca trips? I feel like they're creating these strange answers from you. You know what I mean? And I just think your ayahuasca, every weekend, you have a kid. You're going out into the desert every weekend doing ayahuasca.
So what? You think I'm not strong enough to raise
He's
a
not cramping
child,
my
but
style.
also understand the deeper nature of string theory, magazines, and the periodic table of elements. I know everything about everything. And also, I can tell you one thing, the wind is God.
All right, please. Caramel says, delay it at least a
I'm
day.
listening.
Give hope. Can we put it on the
January
3rd?
3rd.
Can we put it
Not
on
the
the 3rd
2nd.
at least?
Yeah, the second now
The
you got
second we
24
don't even,
hours,
because
man.
the first we're recovering from New Year's, so that's out of
Oh.
the picture.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why
you're
you
hungover.
start off on a bad foot for the new year. Coming
Let's
in,
ride that wave.
staying up too late, drunk.
my holiday will be called Manuary. It takes place all of January, and it's our
Manuary.
month to celebrate man.
I love
Wow.
It'll
Yeah.
be fun.
Finally.
And
Finally,
then February through December is just
Finally, an
basically the same
all-
thing.
all
not official.
male stream here. Finally, I've been
Finally.
dying for it.
No
Um,
good.
So, anyways,
We're like a
Where's
like
my
a-
man
Don't
cave?
touch my tools.
treehouse clubhouse tonight.
There
No,
you
Bunch
go.
of
girls
manly men
allowed.
too. A bunch of really manly men.
Training our dragons.
oh, did I? Is that a
Training my
John
dragon.
Mulaney
I'll
bit?
teach you. I'll teach you how to
Giving
train a
it-
dragon.
Giving
That's
it all
funny.
we got.
A mostly bearded stream, but we got one man without a beard, and he's Kelly Maloney.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Whoops.
sorry, it was the name right there.
Coming
But either
from
way,
a job interview.
Sex Cowboy. I must have had a job interview earlier
Had to be
today.
presentable on the
I
internet.
would love to the idea that you get on a job interview as Sex Cowboy.
Sex
They're like,
cowboy.
oh,
And they're like,
question the
hired.
first.
No questions, and you're the CEO now.
I'm just thinking of
Question
like the
the first.
resume. Would you like to see my CV?
Sir, I want to see that with the hog you're working with if you're going by the
I
name
would love to
Sex
discuss my
Cowboy.
qualifications in person.
And
I'm
by
just
in person,
fucking
I
the
mean inside
interviewer.
of a bathroom stall. Yeah, exactly. Inside of in the bushes of a park.
That's
of
what you
your
say as
choosing.
you're taking your pants off.
Right,
to
Love
the
to
right.
discuss
outhouse.
my qualifications.
Sex Cowboy, you're incorrigible.
Skills
Um,
and proficiencies.
You're hired.
But anywho, it's a pleasure to have Sex Cowboy here. And how are we feeling these days about the dogs?
Did you hear about
in-
this fucking Disco Elysium news where they?
I
they
didn't. I
fucking
saw people
sold out?
talking about Disco Elysium, but I don't know what it was. Can you
The-
get,
the-
Disco Elysium, by the way, if you don't know, awesome video game, really, really good, incredible writing. It's an RPG. It's a lot of reading. It's like, it's just kind of amazing. They I don't even
It's
know how
not
to
gonna have
describe
sex
it.
with you, Holden. Jesus.
It's
I don't know,
really
it might.
good. All right.
It might
It's,
actually.
It's very good.
We've come a long
the
way with
creative
video.
leads
Oh, Ken-
got iced out.
No way.
but
Yeah.
but regardless,
They were apparently pretty nutty dudes. I've read some.
Oh,
of the
yeah. Well, they're
backstory.
like an arts collective that, like, I think it
Yeah,
started
it's
out
groovy.
as something
It's very
else,
groovy.
and then it became a video game.
It started out as a tabletop RPG campaign.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Started out as a screen printed T-shirt.
Yeah, I think it started out
now
as
it's a fucking RPG.
It used to be a mug.
cat.
It was
It was
just
a-
like a clever mug,
it was
and then
a
they became
house
this
pet.
cerebral game.
it started out as a house pet, and all right, Reed's gonna
It's
show
the mug
cat.
that broke at the end of Usual Suspects.
And then it was a wool factory, like a
Yeah,
conglomerate.
it was a warehouse fire at one point. I remember that.
And
I
they took
remember
the
that.
insurance money, and then it
Yeah.
became a video game.
4 people died.
I think
What
there's a few
happened?
steps in the middle there, though.
What happened with Disco Elysium?
They
the
got
video?
iced out that they're planning to do a sequel, and the creative team got capitalism their way out. They got shown the door.
That's kind of the moral of the game too.
Yeah, it's
ironically.
bizarrely ironic. It is.
Yeah, that
really
is
on
kind
the
of the whole
nose.
game. Well, but capitalism out, so they got bought up by someone to like help continue to fund them, and then that thing folded or like sold them or like shut them down.
Just the way that contracts and stuff work.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's the game
There's like
industry for
a
sure.
hole in and out of it, but the ending is that they're out. Which is
Uh,
wild,
Go
because you
maybe they'll
think, like,
do something cool. Maybe they'll go do something cool somewhere else.
Probably,
Yeah.
but then how do you make the game like
Well,
without
it's like-
those
that,
people?
that was my question: was are they going to move a new development team in, or is that game
Disco
shelved?
Elysium, but like it's like GTA now.
Yeah,
It's just like
Oh, yeah,
a new
it's just
GTA.
Fall
third
Guys.
person,
It's just fucking
yeah.
Fortnite. Yeah. It's just
Press
like,
A to talk to Lieutenant Kitsurai.
I could either
It's a
be
looter-
really,
looter
I could either
shooter.
choose to be really racist, or I could choose to be like incredibly liberal and open, but also,
and a little racist.
yeah, and a little
Also-
racist, but also
You got to be able
as
to kill
Goku.
prostitutes.
Then I can become Ariana Grande Goku.
Yeah, Disco Elysium's in Fortnite. Yeah, Harry, what's his name? What's the character's name?
Yeah, the
Dubois?
drunk
Dubois, some
detective.
Bob-
Something like
Bobois?
that.
Harry
Yeah.
Bobois?
It's Grand Theft Elysium. I mean, who
God,
knows?
I
I mean,
love that
Grand
game.
GTA
Theft
too, though.
Elysium, yeah.
I don't even know if
Absolutely.
that GTA used to be my #1 hot top dog kind of release. I was like, can't wait for the next one, and now
That's
I'm-
another game news. They got pissed
Well, they've
at the
just
leaked
done so
footage.
many of them.
Oh, well,
It's just
that's
like, you
so
don't need
dumb,
any
though.
more of
I
that.
mean, they leaked the most fucking rudimentary ass, who gives a shit footage, and everyone's like, that game don't even not look no good. Well, anyways, this ain't
I
about
feel like
video
it's-
games, though. Evan, I saw.
Well, I don't judge the quality of a GTA game until I see footage of a sex worker being murdered. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
I need to be able to
that's-
get
that's
the money
really
back.
Which is in every game.
Well, I was
That's
talking about
the
this too because
cross-section.
my
that's why I
wife,
wait for it. I know it's coming.
my wife plays GTA like as a law-abiding citizen. Like she stops at the stoplights and shit and makes me
Hell
insane.
yeah.
I'm just
I knew
like,
someone
"Just
needed that.
kill an old lady! Like, what are you doing? So I was like, you can do anything. Like, so you can murder that old woman right there. What are you doing? Just like being normal. She's like, I don't
Driving
want
to
to
the
kill an
store,
old
Holden.
woman. What's fucking wrong with you?
You can do two things.
Yeah.
You can murder that old woman, or you cannot murder that old
Right.
woman. You can't
Choose
can't
one.
co-sign that old woman's bank loan.
But
Like, you
in
can't-
real life,
it's not really
In
an
GTA
open
7
world
you
if
can,
think
though.
but in
about
real
it.
life, you
It's-
super can't kill an old woman. So do it in the game. Experience it somewhere.
Yeah, but some people don't have that impulse at all.
Yeah.
That's what Holden clearly doesn't understand.
But Callan, I'm glad you're fucking banging around these days. You know what I mean?
That's right, man.
Lexi is a good person. She's better than me. Agreed. Red Age prop, and that's why the balance. I always tell Lexi this too. I'm like, you're the good one, and I'm the evil one. She's like,
I
that's
get to
not a
do
thing.
whatever I want and be shitty,
Yeah.
and you have to balance
I'm
me out.
the devil, and you're the angel on the shoulder of
And it's just my nature to be the way I am.
she's like, that's not what it is. You're not that. Hi, Satan Safe Word. What's up, by the way?
Like,
Good
get
to
out
see
of
you.
jail free.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, good to see you, Kellen. All you guys, I saw King Khan and Barbecue Show. I'll shut up about it soon. Last Saturday, but I just love those guys.
Nice.
King Khan and Barbecue Show. I thought you knew them, Kellen.
Good band.
So
Oh, no,
much
I don't know.
fun, man. They're
Yeah.
so fun.
I thought you used to be their drummer.
Me?
Well, we
No,
had a falling
Kellen.
out. I got
yeah.
hooked up with the
I was
Disco
like, I don't
Elysium
fucking
guy.
know
Yeah,
them.
he got amnesia. Now
They're
he doesn't
dead
know
to
the
me.
band. Yeah,
He
he
had,
was like
he had a surgery done.
a
so he
whole
could forget
thing.
about
It was a
being
plot
the
of
drummer.
Forget about
He
my
did
past.
the Eternal
I-
Sunshine then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was the plot of like 7 action movies in the 90s.
Yes.
Speaking of which, oh my god, I finally saw Avatar for the first time. Skip it.
Finally saw Avatar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen Avatar either. I never watched it.
I saw Avatar on Christmas Day
In the theaters?
in the theaters.
Was it a
with the
Christmas?
team.
It was a Christmas movie.
It was the
I
first
forgot that about
Christmas
it.
I didn't go home to visit my
Man,
family. Me
I
and
just
Tim
wanna say-
Dean went to the Union Square.
I'm not
watch
allowed to
Avatar.
say more like Ava, but
Yeah.
just you get it, right?
Ava-
Ja-
Cotto.
well,
Ava
don't say
retard?
it. No, don't say it. We can't say it. But anyways, I'm just saying. I would.
That's what you're getting at?
5,
Is that what
10
you're
years
getting
ago,
at?
I would have said that. It would have been so funny right now.
Yeah. and instead we got you dancing around it for
Right.
30
Yeah,
seconds.
Right,
which
right.
also sucks. They
That's
both sucked, honestly.
really the
this was
superior
probably
model.
the better version of it.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. Honestly, this is the better version of Avatar.
It
This is the
is.
Avatar stream. It's Pocahontas. All right. Thank you, Kellen. Everything you do is great.
I hate to
no
say this,
secrets
I think
here.
it was South Park, but I think the most succinct thing I ever heard was Dances with Smurfs, but it's also Dances with Fern
Smurfs is
Gully.
good.
That's
Yeah, it's
I
Fern
would
Gully,
call it.
everyone's
Dances
Fern-
with
It's
Fern
just I don't
Gully.
even
Yeah.
think it just seems like a movie. I don't even understand how you could hate it. It's just
It's-
fine.
It is very, very visually stunning,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
and it's
For sure.
and it's garbage.
Yes. It's
'Cause
visually
it's like-
stunning, but I mean,
It's
I
like a
get that.
perfect
at the same
4K HD shot of just a big dump. Of a
Yeah.
big
It's like
steaming-
if
Because
you
it's
mad
like-
at one of the new
see all the
Jurassic Parks.
steam and the flies have detail on them.
Because it's like the kind of story that would make a really, really compelling like 15-minute proof of concept for your visuals. And
Yes.
they unfortunately like made a movie out of that.
Wait, what, Broker?
Is there like a love story? He tries to
Yes,
fuck
there's a
someone?
lot.
it
There's
check-
a-
it checks
it's very
all the
horny.
boxes.
It's incredibly. Oh yeah, it's everything. Broker says my entire high school was obsessed with the movie, so
It's
we
like
were
made
forced-
entirely in committee.
So we were forced to watch it constantly, any free period in any class. It was terrible.
Wow, that's a lot of Avatar.
There you go. Oh, what's happening with David Davey? Says, how far will he go to make that fucking dough? Well, I'm making that dough for my friends hopefully tonight. Who wins the money pit? Right now it's at $10.
Well, I'm
for the
pretty sure
final
you're
game.
still the winner in this equation.
There's the
Alden.
link. Well, I get the subs, and that's kind of good. So it's good. I'm trying
Despite your altruism.
trying to
Yeah.
boost that sub count. Start streaming Monday through Friday now. Ha ha ha! I'm nobody's slave.
It's your job.
It's my job. I now found all of a sudden I work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do
All
something
right.
you love.
Do something
and
you love
you'll
at
fucking kill
9
yourself.
a.m. No, I'm up
Yeah,
at 7
yeah,
anyway,
9
so it doesn't
a.m.
really matter. But I love it, and I'm just happy. I'm finally getting around to a lot of things I've been meaning to get around to on the Patreon, on here. A lot of new stuff. Hopefully next week I'll have a theme song for the Money Pit. No, we'll try to
What?
work on that. Yeah. I'm gonna try to work on that. Try to get some more theme
Does it have
songs.
lyrics?
Not yet. I mean, I could try right now, like the money. It was gonna be like,
It
who
will, I'm
gives
sure.
a
I
shit
think you should say money pit.
about the money pit?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just figure it out.
yeah.
Figure it out in the moment. You'll be right there.
Are
What
you
if
a
it has nothing to
dog
do with the
man?
money pit? It's
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
drink your
Drink
orange
your-
juice.
and eat
Yeah, it's like
your
an anime.
bread.
It'll be like an anime theme
Yeah.
song where the lyrics really don't pertain
Fly
to
me
Find
to
your
the
dreams.
the
moon,
plot.
and I will. If you notice, by the way, we walked off of from my ceremony, wedding ceremony. We walked we exited to Fly Me to the Moon, which was a little
Aw.
Easter egg I snuck in as a Neon Genesis
Fair
Evangelion
enough.
fan.
Wait, when we like outside the barn at the
Like
end of
as
it?
we left the
Yeah.
ceremony
Was it-
before the reception, it was
Was
fly
it
me
one
to
of the Evangelion recordings
yeah,
with
yeah,
the voice actor?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Wild.
It's pretty fun.
Hilarious.
Pretty
I
fun.
love it. I love
Uh,
everything about that.
all right.
So when people rewatch your wedding, they'll
Yeah.
get extra details
that
they didn't
little
get
extra
Yeah,
on
when
bit.
you want to go back and
Easter
watch
egg.
that footage,
Pop
like
up
you do.
video version of Holden's fucking wedding.
Also, if you're
footage.
playing
You
the
should
video
do a
game,
commentary track.
if you're playing the video game of it too,
Good
if you
Patreon
go
shit.
up onto the roof of the venue, there'll be some little messages up there as well. But that's only if you're playing the
Oh.
video game version of my wedding.
Yeah, you have to gather some like berries though for
Yeah.
your cousin.
Yeah. No, but the
Bunch
bear
of
will get
fetch
mad,
quests.
so you have to
Holden's
distract
whole
the
life is a
bear.
bunch of fetch quests.
Oh my god, it's an escort
Escort
mission
Kel
these
into the
days.
bathroom. He's too drunk.
I am living a full-on escort mission these days with this
Yeah,
fucking
you gotta
baby.
be.
situ-
You have to just be constantly on guard for the
Yeah,
baby.
exactly.
Make
It's
sure
just
there are
and
no
it's just
bears
like,
coming out of
when?
nowhere.
I'm just
and
like, I gotta
rip it
pick you
apart.
up again and take you in here. I just did that. All right. Last but not least, it's the roaster.
It sounds like you're doing a great job at
Remix,
and
he's got it for her.
This baby needs me to give it physical attention a couple times a day. Jesus.
There you go.
Who signed up for that?
You
Who
made
knows?
a
They don't
human.
tell you how hard this whole parenting thing is.
Oh my
They,
god.
they don't constantly warn you.
You know, they do and they don't. You know what it is funny though? I feel like no one prepares you for this phase where I just have like a halfway between a toddler and a baby. So all of the like destructiveness and inability to reason with them on any level is going on, but they're just way more mobile like a toddler, and you're just like, what's going on? Like, this is insanity because they're
It's
just
like a
like,
baby with tank treads. All of a sudden, it's got a couple of treads on it and
I'm
it's
just
rolling
like,
around.
keep the food on your
That'd
tray,
be so
fam.
convenient.
Oh, that will never end.
That will
Yeah,
never
that has
end.
nothing to do with her
Oh.
moving
The
around.
food
man.
on the tray. I just
Boy.
wanted to stay on the tray so bad.
That's the thing. As
Reed.
soon as I think
It's
you're
hard.
making sense, you stop making sense.
Sorry.
Hey, talking heads. But the thing about it is that babies like to take the food and they throw it off the tray.
It's fun because it's fun to do. They
because
don't
it's
know
fun.
how much of a
And
pain
they
in the
have
ass.
to make that angry
started
face,
doing
which
it,
is
and
also
now
fun.
Lexi's training me to
Yeah.
stop doing it because now I do it because I see the baby doing it. I'm like, that looks
'Cause
fun.
it's
I'm just
fun.
like throwing my dinner everywhere, and Lexi's like, keep it on the plate. Holden, keep it on the plate. And I'm just like,
You're
I
like, why
don't
get
wanna.
up to go to the bathroom? I could just shit right here.
And I do. And I'm
Well,
just
first
like,
off, don't yell. Don't
Shit.
make a big
Diabetes.
deal out of it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
firmly pick it
Calm.
up, put
Right.
it back on, and say food belongs on the
food
table.
belongs on the table.
I thought
That's
you were
what I do.
supposed to
happens
rub their
again.
nose in it.
That's what I do. I actually,
That's
Is that a
urine.
dog?
That's
a
urine.
dog.
That's a
That's
dog.
what they pee.
That's a
Yeah,
dog.
You
and
do
that's
do
urine.
that.
That's a dog and that's piss, but you can do it with a baby. Welcome
Right.
everybody to the Money Pit, including Drew. Drew, book recommendation of the week.
You should read the 8 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Really?
Oh,
Is it good?
Yeah.
No.
It's called. It's the 7 Habits. No, you should. It's so good.
No, it's
Everybody
the
should
8
read it. It's
people
my
you meet in
number one.
heaven, and it's
My
the
number
7
one
habits.
productivity book that everyone
Make
should
yourself valuable. Find an asset. Make
Katie
sure you're
Panda.
dynamic and
read. And everyone should
providing
make your
work.
homework assignment is to make a positive vision board.
Is
Existence
that the
is
one the
about
lobster man
consuming-
wrote about cleaning your room?
That's only if you read it backwards when you're on acid.
Well, I was going to say
Gotcha.
llama
But yes.
llama red pajama, but that's just because I'm reading a lot of kids' books to Winnie these days. But I will also say,
Ooh.
Drew, I actually prefer the hybrid book, the 8 people you meet in heaven and the 7 habits they will teach you that will make for highly effective people.
that
And you
was a
asked-
good one. You know, I thought they jumped the shark on that one. I
Well,
thought
it's
they
weird
would,
that
but
the
they
8th
did
person
not.
just goes, God is dead, and he blows his brains out in heaven, where you're like, where does he go from there? You know what I mean?
Yeah. He goes back to hell, right? That's sorry, spoiler
Llama
alert.
Llama, I
spoiler
came in
alert.
your mama slutty change. Please, a clean show. Good
Wow.
Lord.
Wow.
Yikes.
What do you got to say to slutty change right now, Reed?
Who's gonna clean up this jism?
He said it.
All right, please. Come on. Come on. Drew, what do you think about
You're
what
the
Reed
best.
just said? What do you think about what Reed just said? to you?
Reed's is just a class act, man.
There you
He's
go.
he just keeps knocks him. He Babe Ruths him out of the park, man. He points at it.
You put it in the clarinet. You put him in the clarinet, makes it sound
Doesn't
better.
get-
Makes it playable.
but yeah, the sad truth is, Holden, that I don't really read for pleasure anymore, so I can't really.
you only
recommend
read for
books.
pain. I forgot
I
about
only
that.
read for pain.
You only read
yeah.
books that you set
I'm doing
on fire
that new
first.
kind of Catholicism where you're only allowed to read books,
You like
cause
smack
I
you.
your
think
head
that
with
that's
the
the
book.
old kind of Catholicism.
Which is
Yeah,
why I was
yeah,
reading
the
the Seven
normal
Habits
kind
of
of
Highly
Catholic.
Effective People.
Very good. Well, these have been the intros. Chat, what do you guys think? I think this is a good round of intros. So give me a yeah or nay nay.
Let's get a thumbs up or thumbs down. and
Yeah,
Keep
give it
going.
a
Yeah,
give it a
classic.
happy
Only
boy
5 of
or
us,
a
and it still
sad
lasted.
grandmother in chat. Sorry, Reed.
They
What
were
were you saying?
extra long.
Only 5 of us, yet it still
Oh,
lasted.
45
fucking
minutes.
43.
Pippa says,
minutes.
happy
Yeah.
boy, says Marissa. Yeah, sure, whatever,
Matt,
says Lipstick.
wedges of
Less people,
intro
but still
pie.
excruciatingly long,
Love
says
it.
Shady Panda. We've got 5 thumbs up from Brokerp. We've got 1
Wow.
Simpsons thumb up from Kara with the
Yeah.
yellow hand.
It's
We've-
jaundiced.
It's jaundiced, though. It's not, yeah, because you can tell because it's actually 5 fingers, so it's not
Yeah.
Simpsons. All right, says Oh Hey Reeves. Nay, nay, nah, says Red Age Prop. Unbelievable. And Happy Boo. I can't tell if that's a good or a bad at this point. Sumo
Happy
B.
Boo. I
Happy
read
boo.
that as like happy boo.
I
That's
like
a good
that.
thing.
I'll go in. I'll get into that.
Happy
All right,
boo.
here's the link right
Something
here.
you say when you
Boo.
boo.
So far, we
Do
only
boo
have
when they're
$10 in the pit. We also need people to play today.
Look at
We
that happy
need you
boo.
more than ever before. We only have 5 people tonight. Because everybody had a Jewish holiday or whatever. Everybody had a thing. So we need you guys here tonight, okay? Because it's like you're more important than ever. But like normally I don't even care about you guys, but you're important to me.
Just
tonight.
imagining like
Wow.
a sensitivity trainer like coaching Holden about
Just hear a loud pop.
I wish I could be like,
no,
I'm
no one
kidding
ever
about.
goes in that conference room ever again.
Oh, it's Halloween, baby. Happy Boo. I feel like that is nice right there. All right, cool.
Happy Boo.
Let me get this
Boo.
code to you guys.
Yeah, Happy Boo's
Give
like
it
a
to
happy
me.
little ghost.
And
We're just doing Jackbox still?
$50 from Dr. Squirrel Man. I think we'll do it.
Ooh.
That's
Wow.
We'll do a
$10
Whiplash
for
to
every
start, and then
boy.
I think we'll do a droll ring game,
Like that
and then
Beach
we'll probably do
Boys.
Champed Up, and then we'll go do a final Whiplash. Okay.
$10 for every boy.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, there you go. Holy Lord, and another $1.69. Now
for the
it's
money.
$61.69, which is not the horny number, but what are you gonna do?
Every number's horny if you're horny enough.
Right.
And there you
saying
go.
that.
Especially when it's dollar bills.
There's a whole book of moves, and they're
There you
all
go.
assigned to numbers.
And that's why the first 3 people
That's
to
right.
copy and paste
You don't
or
even
type this
know what
in,
an 83 is.
every
You don't wanna
number's
know what it
horny
is.
if you're horny
No,
enough.
you
Do you want to
do.
join us
You
for the
do.
first game?
you're a
Do
little
you want to
freak
join
there,
us
Drew.
for the
I
first
mean,
game? I have to join this game.
You don't get up to number 83 without
All right, we got Jay
trying
Meredith
a few
in.
things. Most people stop in the 30s, I think.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let me put my code in. Oh my God.
I only got up to number 5, which
Holy,
if I
okay.
recall
Yeah.
correctly, is just pushing your palm straight onto the dickhead.
Good God.
Like a meat press.
I zoned out for
Pushing
2 seconds.
Play-Doh through the noodle
To push
maker.
it back in.
All right, we need one more person to play with us, and it's going to be
It's kind of pretentious,
Mavis.
but I'm really fond of
When
pie.
I'm done, you'll be an innie.
Thank you, Mavis.
Ian.
No wonder you didn't get past 5.
Grats. Yeah, we'll play
That's
a
like,
draw.
it's like a Looney
Not my
Tunes
favorite,
character
I gotta
trying to
say,
push down
yeah.
a well.
We'll do Champed Up after
Like a
this one.
cartoon. It
Yeah,
pops out
cartoon
somewhere else.
character pushed down a
See,
well.
it's pretty
That's like-
universally reviled. Number 5.
Oh no, Red Age can't play tonight.
He's
Who
doing
else is
bit-
playing?
he's doing
It's gonna be
magician
Dr.
bits.
Squirrel Man
Why
playing with us
not?
instead.
This hurts.
There you go, Dr. Squirrel
It's
Man
not a
playing with
bit.
us instead.
Yeah, Dr. Squirrel Man.
Yes.
And I'm going to text my wife
Oh.
to see something.
But 3.14 is a real
I get
wild.
to say when everybody's in. Is everybody in?
Yes, you
I'm
do, and no, not everybody's in. Dr. Squirrel Man, get in here. I just whispered you. I'm begging my wife via text for a drink right now.
Wow, really?
Please, you don't know how hard I need it.
Honey, please, I'm
Come on.
thirsty.
Angry face, angry face, angry face.
You mixed up the texts though.
Yeah. All right, Squirrel Man's in.
You're just texting her a Jackbox code. And you're texting
Yeah.
Dr. Squirrel Man. You're begging Dr.
Dr.
Squirrel Man.
Squirrel Man, I'm like,
for a drink.
Just give me a drink.
I'll fucking grab it and stuff. You know what I mean, or whatever.
I want you to mash it.
We'll do.
Give
you
me,
can
give
do
me
a
a
number five. You can give me a number 5, baby.
Oh no, Red Age. All right.
Number 5.
Yeah,
you can
we're
just
ready
drive
to go.
around.
I'll let you 5 me.
That's it. Everyone.
Yeah,
in?
we're ready to rock. Everybody's in.
Hooey.
Wow, 5 people made it almost an hour of intros. There you go.
Wow.
Here we are. Now here
Yeah,
we
I
are.
almost gave up.
I know.
I
right?
fed my cat.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I
My
fed
cat.
my
Can you guys
baby.
hear my cat screaming in agony?
You've forgotten me.
He is not happy. He's been screaming this whole time.
All right. I am
make it
just
in the game and
inundated
wanna
with
be heard?
emails the
Put in that
second we
room
start. All right,
code
but
and
I'm not
vote
going to
in
look
the
at those.
audience.
I'm going to look at my own friends.
No, JD
Don't
Panda.
look
I'm not
now,
going to feed
but
the
it's
cat.
round
He needs to know
one.
who's boss. This is
Yeah,
how I
exactly.
lay down the law.
Wait,
This
is that
all-
why you keep sitting up at the vet? Just keep intimidating the cat?
The vet
Keep
told
trying
me
to
to
show
stop.
him-
Nah, this is the other one.
It's dogs that need an alpha. I think cats are fine. They don't need you to show them who's
No,
boss.
you need to. It's called food superiority.
And also, Drew can't feed the cat without.
Yeah, I gotta
Wearing-
win. Yeah, I gotta.
He's got to win, and then you
Money
got to
Pit
wear
first.
your
Drew read
Morton
that.
Joe
Drew read that
mask, right?
screenplay. Drew read that screenplay writing
Yeah.
book, Kill the Cat, and he thought it
Don't
was,
get too dependent on it.
He thought it was real. All right, here we go. First question. Get ready. Hey, I don't really play video games. You missed a good intro. I thought today was a good intro, to be honest with you. All right, what do we got here?
Charlie, shut up.
He's not a boy. He's a cat. It's in Bill's house. It's in Jim's house.
Talk about an odd couple.
All right. Man, I don't know, dude. Oh, sorry, I'll pull the game up. My bad. I mean, it's nothing. You're looking at it. There's nothing to look at. But it's up. And I'm bad at this.
Fuck.
God, I love this music.
Yeah, it's good music, right?
I do not mind it.
10 seconds. I don't need a safety quip game. Hey, what's up, Live or Die?
Wow.
Welcome to the
All right,
Pano Rim.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the
Pano,
Bone
the
Circus.
Pano room.
Yeah, the
Welcome to the Bone Circus.
the Bone Horse. Man, the name of a planet covered in corn. Thank God I get to read words given to me. Colonel Poptune or Niblet Prime. Love both of those.
Both very imaginative.
Captain's log.
It's
starting
real silly and cute.
4.325.
Kind of.
We're in
Very,
orbit around Niblet Prime.
Slutty change with a fun Baja Men twist. Who let
Niblet
the
Prime
dogs
really lands
into
the
the
point.
house?
I liked Colonel Poptune though. It
Colonel
felt like
Poptune.
an actual planet.
We're en route from Colonel Poptune to Niblet Prime.
You're 12 years old and you just got
the
a
butter
blank
system.
check. What's the first thing you're buying? A VHS copy of the movie Blank Check or anti-boner potion, kissing powder, sin gum?
Sin.
Why do I feel like not only have we had this question before,
Sin
but
gum.
we have gotten that answer before? I swear to
Ask
God,
a question,
we've
you're
gotten
gonna
that
get an
before.
answer.
Someone
It's the
else
same
said
answer every time.
anti-boner potion, kissing powder, and sin gum.
It's the
Yes.
only logical answer.
Yes.
That's why I voted for
Incredible.
it.
That's so crazy, man. I think it was a DVD copy last time, but I definitely feel
Wow.
like good work.
Yeah, you know
Roman.
what? I think you're right. I think I answered.
You answered it that. Yeah.
Yeah. a
Doctors
DVD
say
copy of
blank
Check,
is
yeah.
not addictive, but you're hooked. Getting caught by a fisherman or watching terrible Twitch streams. All right, whatever.
Ayo, roast
Ew.
mode.
Roastman, come on. My
Yo.
self-esteem
Open up the
is
fucking broiler because it's
ass right now.
roast
Definitely
mode
have
time.
talked about Blank Check the movie.
Yeah, Ali Marcy asked a good question.
It was
Sin
such
gum.
a child's wet dream back then.
I don't
Just
think
gets
a
to
week goes
steal
by
$1
where I
million
don't talk
from the
about
mob.
movie.
Ali Marcy,
Check.
Ali Marcy asked a good question. Sin gum. Do you have a sin every time you blow a bubble? This is my question for you guys. Do you have a sin every time you blow a bubble?
The
What's
gum itself is a sin.
What's the trick to staying up when you have to pull an all-nighter? Kool-Aid and Grum juice. Thank you. Oh, look at you. You're like Hangover. Take that loose
Damn.
pill you found on the ground. Look at you, Hangover. What is that? Oh, my God.
What's up, Lexi? You
It's
look
all
awesome.
female reboot of Hangover behind me right now.
Hey,
Yeah,
Cool
Winnie.
baby.
Crumb
Cool
juice.
baby
Hold
in
on.
the
Grum
baby
juice is
mobile.
fun.
The baby mobile is your mommy.
That
Thank
baby.
you so much. You brought me my little
That's a cute kid.
boozy
Your
soda
little grum
drink.
juice.
My
You
grum
brought your
juice.
grum
An
juice.
excuse for being late that will make people stop asking questions fast. Spitefully starving cats, or sorry about the rash. I
It's
like
not
his-
out of spite. I'm not doing it out of spite.
I like rash because it's like not
Doing
only
it
am I
'cause
telling
I'm
you
a-
what it is, I'm also asking you to be quiet at the end of it.
Especially if the rash is on your lips and mouth.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, bits of blood.
An embarrassing person accidentally called Daddy, the priest at your dad's funeral, or Holden McNeely.
Rude.
Everybody's really gunning for this guy, huh?
That
Chef
was a
destroyed
great
with a
homily,
$38
Daddy.
and 31.
I mean, father.
You
Hundo.
want to call
in
this
the
a
pit.
money pit? We got $100 total in the money
Hundo
pit
in the
now.
pit,
A hundo
baby.
in the pit, baby.
Wow.
That's right. In chat, there's 3 open slots for that final game. All right, so you better get ready to be naughty. Someone you
Daddy.
never expect to give you the birds and the bees talk. Big Bird and Jerry Seinfeld, or God himself. You choose, chat.
The penis goes into.
Well, how I devised it was.
He's just getting way too technical
I
about
would love
it.
to hear God's.
Oh my God! Oh,
It's
hey,
like a
Reeves.
super
Peak
nerd
brushes,
describing
fella.
something.
Ray Reeves with a befuddling $2.69.
slides.
That
Yeah.
seems the guy who was taking bong rips before. Let's see what he got. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. All right, I have to keep. All right, hold on. For containers, you go to the Container Store. For sex toys, you go to the Container Store or your mom's ass. Wow. Real mature, guys.
Honestly,
Oh, that landed so hard.
it
man.
is.
Those
it
are
plays-
both great. Oh,
Great.
good.
the
Wow, guys.
container.
I thought we
Yeah.
could really be
Your mom's.
appropriate.
It's a classic.
Uh-oh.
It's
Say
a
it again,
classic.
Reed. What's the phrase?
Guys, who's gonna clean up the jism?
Oh, Reed. You so awful. Container is amazing. I'll read that in a little bit. Squirrel Man in the lead right now. I love to see it.
Mm.
Love to
mom's
see it.
ass.
My God, what
Your
have we
mama's
done?
ass.
Your
Got
mama's face.
Got him. Fucking got
Because
him.
the implication being that there are already sex toys there.
There, that's where they are.
Yeah.
All right,
That's the
2 more
variety.
questions.
See how devastating that is?
And room for you to browse.
All right, one more for me. All right, I got both of them in. Now I'm going to read this bizarre. Demand baby, $20.76. Go Team Kellen for Microscope Guy. We've got $123.45 in the pit. That's amazing. Oh, hey, Reeves with the $2.69. The missile, sorry, guys, if this is distracting. I'm sorry, but I have to read this. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance sub C, and then it cuts off. So Reed needs help, and we're going to try to get you a doctor or somebody to look at you. I'm
Just
ripping on
explaining how
super-
missiles work, bro.
Well, Oh Hey Reeves also
Trying to
says
be
this.
helpful.
Oh Hey Reeves in chat says, I've been ripping on supercharger moon rocks and Keef topped bowls. Don't expect
Wow.
quality dono messages from me. And then he just writes 52% THC.
Good for you.
An
Oh,
original
yeah.
theme for an escape room. La la la, it's the escape room. La la, room escape. Or the movie House of Sand and Fog.
I like both of these. These are both insane answers.
Yeah, these are nuts answers.
We lost Kellen.
Did we lose Cullen?
He's got a vote.
Was it that crazy missile thing?
His voice is crucial.
Is he? Yeah.
One thing
We
that
can't
will
vote
always
unless all the senators are here.
one thing that will always make a Buckingham Palace guard crack a smile: Queen's dying or Joker toxin. Great answers.
Both good
Oh,
answers.
Great answers right
Yeah, the
there.
Queen's dead.
Hey, Queen's dead. And she got fucked in her ass to her death of her neck. I don't think they say that.
boy,
I
hey,
think-
the queen died.
I am at nothing but British over here. I'm playing because Elden Ring's pretty much done. I'm only streaming hopefully my win against Malenia soon, and then the final boss. But before that, so now I've switched to a new Sekiro run, so I'm just watching Love Island on screen too. And I'm also watching Great British Baking Show, and it's just too much Brits. Coming up next on BBC 4, speaking of Brits,
Hey.
the new and extremely British sitcom, Oops, My I Oh Dear. Well, somebody ought to. Or Mr. Bean goes to eat shitty food or some shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, it's okay to be, stereotypical.
Baking Show's awesome, Pippa. The
Yes,
new
it
season's
is.
amazing so far.
Oh.
Yes, it is against the British.
And Love Island UK
That
is
is
so
allowed.
dumb, but it's for some reason I love it while
Yeah,
I'm
for them.
murdering giant
It is the
monsters
better
in
one.
Sekiro. What's
I
the
hate it,
hardest?
but-
What's the hardest part of fighting a killer doll? Having to keep from fucking it, or it's your favorite sex doll? Wow, two answers.
Wow. Somebody's ready for spooky season.
Someone's ready for it. Oh, we watched
Two
that.
people are.
We watched the Tiny Tina episode of Twilight Zone.
My name is
recently.
Tiny Tina,
Oh, that's
and
great.
I'm going to kill you.
I love that episode. It's so good, dude.
My name is Tiny Tina.
Wow, quiplash for this
Wow.
big
I
don't
dick
like you.
warrior.
Very similar, but
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm above average, that's for sure.
Let's see how they handle.
thankfully this is the game where it matters.
What really leprechaun?
Boom.
What real leprechauns say about how they appear in pop culture? We are much wetter, or it's pretty accurate, actually. That's so funny.
I like that.
I bet
I
they
haven't
are.
I'll download it though, and maybe we'll get into it. We'll definitely play some more Trombone Champ on Thursday. I want to play my Malenia fight as well.
Did I miss the escape one? Did we already do that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did it do?
It was. It did great. I mean, but Reed won, but you both were great. We loved both.
La la la.
Yeah,
Escape
yeah.
room.
Escape room, la la la. No, we both. Evan literally said, "I love how insane both of these answers are." There should be a patch in Stardew Valley that lets you blank on your farm, stage a farmer's uprising, or get an annulment. That's actually legit. The second one is.
That's not even a divorce. It's like it didn't even
Yeah,
happen.
it
Yeah,
didn't
like
even
you get the
exist.
Pope to fucking step in.
I love that shit.
Be like, actually, they
I'm gonna
never
launch a
consummated
fucking-
it. He told me that, so it's all good now.
Yeah, Trilogy of Terror.
Give me all
rules.
your money.
Trilogy of Terror does rule.
Hell yeah, Koala. I
Oh,
agree
The
with
yeah.
tiny
that.
little doll.
Oh yeah, little tiny doll.
Serious question:
Fetish
who's a
doll.
good boy? Who's a good boy? Me, because I am. I am the best boy, or not bad boy. Bad boy killed a bunch of guys.
Oh god damn.
These are great. Shit.
Just
God.
right on the same
Not bad.
page.
Yeah, bad boy is not a good boy.
Yeah,
I like the introduction of Bad Boy as a character. That
Yeah,
was a neat move.
just
Have
stay
you
away
seen
from bad
Boy.
Did anybody
Bad
see
Boy.
Bad Boy?
Bad boy. He killed a bunch of guys. You know, he killed some guys. You know, he killed a lot of guys.
You know he killed a lot of
bunch of guys.
Serious question: who's a good boy?
What?
Who's a good boy?
What?
Gee, it's me. Is it me? Spins in circles, or
Weird.
I am
Whoa.
Devilface? What?
Are we
That's
doing this now?
very-
Did we
Heck
cycle
out.
back around?
Wow,
Have we
did
broken
we
the
break
If there's
law?
anybody, where's our
Quiplash?
moderator?
Did
Where's
we
our
fuck
Jackbox
Quiplash?
employee? Like, what are the odds of this happening?
Because it
Yeah,
is
this is
this-
astronomical. This is two asteroids
It
fucking
is
colliding in
the
the dead of
same-
space.
It's the same different question, so it's got to be just a weird odds game.
Weird.
I would think there'd be something in the programming saying like these two can't ever be asked back
Well,
to
you
back.
fucking think
Yeah.
so, and that's why I want some answers from one of the makers of this game.
The quiplash has become.
Well, all I've got for you is a bunch
We
of
need the evidence.
dancers. Hit it, ladies. Come on, ladies, dance.
They're just like,
Da, 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 da.
I can't read what's written inside the
Oh my
briefcases
God,
that
Chef,
they're opening.
Chef
What is
Detroit
it?
just keeps
What's
asking
the
serious
explanation?
questions. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Seems to be a bunch of wires, big tangle of wires.
My lord,
What is happening
my
right now?
my wiener's got a tongue in it. What's going on here?
Oh
Chef
my
Destroyer, you're scaring me. You're making me think that the Matrix is starting to
Yeah.
split or something.
Stop freaking us out, you.
Stop freaking
guy.
us out, bro.
Stop freaking us out, you.
You're
Matt,
real,
you
right?
guy.
Prove you're real. Post your credit card number.
Yeah.
in
What's your
chat.
credit card number? What's your mother's maiden name?
Who's a good boy?
It's stupid. uh, well,
All right. Who's Randy?
Randy?
That's a YMH reference, I think. Dead silence. I'm sorry there was silence just now, but we gained 5
Whatever.
people from it. We got 85 now. What's up? Climbing up to 100. Can we get there, baby? Yeah. Hell yeah, Chili
Just like
Idol.
that song from the 90s.
Just like that song from the 90s that we
Climbing
all
up
know.
to
Paul
100.
Abdul. Paul Abdul.
Yeah.
3
Is it
rejected
La La La,
chicken
Escape Room,
nugget
La La?
shapes. 3 rejected
That
chicken
was the
nugget shapes.
B-side.
Eileen Wernos, Your Parents' Divorce Papers, a VHS of Sleepaway Camp 2, or Tiny Guillotine, Little Iron Maidens, Tiny Morning, Star Maces.
Those rule.
all those, yeah. The
That's
last
like the
ones are
child's
great.
menu in medieval times, I feel like.
Yeah, these
Who's
are all
Eileen
hard.
Warnos?
Eileen Wernos. Oh, what did she do?
I would not
again?
have known
She
how to
killed a bunch of
real
people on the
tough
highway.
customer.
Yeah, she killed a bunch of people on the highway.
A tough customer.
Yeah, she's
Real
a rough.
tough customer.
She's a
You
real.
know,
Speaking of
it's a
your
real
mom's house,
piece
she's a
of
real
work.
knucklehead. The next 3 characters they should add to Super Smash Brothers are Mitch McConnell, the Queen's Ghost, Guy Fieri, or Garfield, Odie, and the Sad Man. Isn't that just
bad
maybe
boy,
John?
bad boy, and the sad man.
Bad Boy and the Sad Man coming this fall to NBX, the X-rated NBC channel.
It's just Hannibal.
NBCX.
The Sad Man.
NBCX, where you can see assholes.
Whoa!
A new
audience.
Tuesday night lineup.
The top 3 crimes
Robbed.
committed in Mermaid Society: non-tail having, trying it, hating, feet people, or mermaid incest, mermaid war on drugs, maritime disaster mitigation. I can't.
Those
tell.
seem like they're on the books. Mermaid incest. Just a specific adverb or adjective.
Yeah, it's a real mystery why they call it mermaid incest and not just incest. But
It's
Yeah.
tricky when you're a
One of those-
mermaid because it's a lot easier just logistically to have incest because you just spray.
yeah.
You
You could just
swim
walk into
through
the
it.
wrong
Spray
room
all over
and,
Ed.
yeah,
3 things that
accidentally
usually
do it.
only happen after 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 9:15 a.m., 10 a.m. Also, I have a thing at 11. I die then come back to life. Jeff and Paul seek
What?
refuge, and 4 a.m.
And then it starts over at the beginning again. What is happening right now?
Yeah, it's weird. I
Yeah, this tells a complete
Freaking
story.
out, man. I'm
Jeff
freaking
and
out.
Paul seek refuge. What happened there?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I just love.
Oh,
also,
come on!
And then 4 a.m.
Rice
Hold it. Who the
Capades
fuck are
probably
Jeff and
wins.
Paul?
That's so many points. That's such an
Wow.
obscene amount of
Who's
points.
Rice Capades?
I don't
It's
know.
me.
It's who? It's you?
It's me. It's the game we play
Nice.
every week.
Every
You ask
time.
who-
So many
who a
people
stupid
play
name
it.
is, and
It's
it's
me.
always me.
Rice Capades?
Damn,
Yeah, why
Rice
not?
Capades with an over 10,000 point total. because of
Damn.
that super quiplash.
God
You
damn.
got
Yeah.
6,000 points from that super quiplash.
5-figure game
Who's
of
Jeff and
Quiplash.
That's
Paul?
crazy, dude.
The biblical.
they're
They need
They're
to find.
boys
They
at the
need to find
bar.
shelter, whoever they are.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
boys
they're
at the
seeking
bar.
asylum.
Paul, formerly Saul, and then of
They
course
have
Jeff.
to seek it.
We
They
all,
have to. Yeah, it's a whole
Book of Jeff.
yeah.
It's a whole bunch
It's
of
apocrypha,
shenanigans.
but we all know about
All right, we're doing Champed Up. We're jumping right in because it's a little bit of a longer one. We haven't done a drawing one in a while. Who wants to play the
Oh,
drawing
shit.
game with us? Please consider it. We got 3 people we need to join us. It's not the game for all the lumps and all the slickins, but it will be a fun game indeed. Here, I'll give you guys the code right now.
The
then-
Slickens.
What? You know what I'm talking. You know what I mean. Yeah.
I really like it.
It's I know, yeah. It was kind of a rebranded thing, but kind of feel like I should write for you sometimes.
Every
Reed.
so often when I get outreaded, it hits a weird nerve. I'm just like, oh, that's how I make
That's-
people feel.
No, it's always fun to have you
This is
and
what I do.
it's always fun to have you and Andrew on because you never know who wrote what because it's this. You know what I mean? You're just connected cosmically in a comedy sense.
Doing this story must be told. We will occasionally forget who wrote something.
Right.
I don't know.
So
I
funny.
genuinely can't tell.
Well,
I
if-
think I wrote it, but you might have.
Well, if you want to join this
You're just
game,
in a
it
fugue
is
state when it comes
3
out of you.
We need 3 people to play. It's the drawing game. It's a lot of fun. Don't worry about it. It's butt suck if you'd like to play. Butt suck.
What?
Put it in chat right now. Oh, hey, Reeves is in, baby. He's the one that's too high to talk correctly. But we
Yeah.
Dare I
But
ask?
draw.
But
they
draw,
can
he can draw like the wind. We've got Chili Idol and we've got SDL. Thank you.
draw like the wind. That is not at all.
Dare
That
I
is
ask, but
less
are we
drawn
doing
in
a theme
sand.
for this? Are we doing a stipulation?
Ah,
Oh, stipulation? No, that's impossible.
no.
I cannot draw more than 3 things.
But help me remember this theme for next week because I thought about it earlier and I like it. Every answer also has to be trying to get someone to leave your house.
What?
So every answer has to be the answer and
I
also
thought
trying to
of
get
this
someone to leave.
earlier, and I was.
That is a
Alright,
thought I
wanna
had
forget
earlier.
Yeah.
I can work with that.
What a perfect theme! Just open.
So every answer is directed to someone
Right,
specifically.
trying to get them to leave your house. But that's not today. We're just drawing today.
Getting
like
pretty
like,
late, huh?
That's gonna be next
What
week.
time do you
planet?
usually go to bed?
That's the one that these days I'm trying to
No,
get
I'm trying to
bed
get you to
at
leave my
10.
house. I'm warming
Oh,
up.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, Shaw Dynasty, aka Shady Nasty. What's up, dude? All right. We got 2 people joining. We're still waiting for you. We got to jump right in here. It's a long game. We're playing the long game right now. Man, I stink.
Shady nasty.
I stink. I've been up since 7 a.m.
Shady nasty.
working nonstop, dude. It's been
Love
crazy.
me nasty.
And I'm doing put down tonight because Lexi's doing a little acting workshop for old Julie over there.
Nice.
It's kind of
Really?
sweet. Yeah, it's kind of nice. We're doing a little hangout. I want to act in a play again. I want to do it.
Do you remember our writing salon, Holden McNeil?
Yes, I love the salon. I miss
Wow,
stuff like
what
that.
what a bunch of pretentious.
I know, but it's
horseshit
fun to
that
force
was.
you, but it forces work. I like
Having
it.
a rat. No, you're right.
It's good, but you're
I'm just
right. I mean, it
being-
is
I'm just
very
being in
snooty
it.
though, because we definitely eat like a cheese and bread plate and fucking
You
drink
guys
wine.
wanna
That was
just-
we invented that. That was 2007. We invented charcuterie boards.
Yes.
You
All
guys just
right.
want to not play the 3rd game of Quiplash and just do Speed the Plow?
Just real quick, a speed
Yeah.
run of Speed the
Just
Plow.
Speed the Plow.
Speed run the plow.
Yeah.
So funny. Wait. That's Oh Hey Reeves. So we might be losing a player with Oh Hey Reeves.
What?
Well,
Yeah, he
People
said
on
he had
Twitch are used to
had to
speed
bail
runs.
last minute,
We
about
could
to lose
speed run a
power for
play.
like an hour.
How do you know
How is that going to
this?
affect the game? Should I just start over? Is that going to affect the game too, shittily?
that actually could.
It might because
Just
if
there'd
they're
be
just
just like a
blank, if
blank
there's just a blank
answer,
person
yeah.
in there.
All
so-
right,
Yeah.
I am going to re-pull everyone into the game. Okay, so who was it? We've got.
This is an
About
outrage.
to lose power.
Yes.
going on?
Also,
Where do
hope
you
you're
live?
okay.
In Brazil?
Yeah, there's not enough of it where he's at. so
What
they have
is
to take it
speed the
away.
plow?
So, isn't it David Mamet play?
Yeah, some Mammoth play.
Oh, okay. It was like Zoo Story.
That's what I was like. What the fuck is it? I know what that is.
So
I remember reading it and being like, I don't enjoy this, but it was a long time ago. I think it was probably going over my head.
By the
Yeah, it's
way,
whatever.
the next person, well, Jake Sig, you technically
was not a
you
subtle
said
boy.
suck my butt, but I'll give it to you, okay? If you want in. If you don't, then it's going to be
SMB.
Satan's safe word. I'm
is-
resending
what
Chili
is
Idol. I'm
Satan's safe
sending you
word?
the new code, and I'm sending STL
Pickles.
the new code.
Pickles.
No thanks. Okay, so we're going to do
You
Satan's
gone too
safe
far.
word.
Oh, Jesus! I'm sorry, Satan.
Oh, that was Satan. That
Sorry.
was Satan.
Well, we were just really in the moment, you know.
All right,
I'm
Satan's
just
safe
glad
word
I could
getting
trust you.
in.
I still love you.
Speed run the plow sounds like a questionable sex
Communication
life.
is key.
You're very tender.
All right,
with me.
Satan's safe word. There's the code, and once you're in, we're gonna start this. And I think I'll skip the intros so I can explain
That
it
was an
myself.
actual running gag
I
in
like it.
South Park that Saddam Hussein and Hitler were lovers.
There you
Or
go.
no, Saddam Hussein and Satan rather.
Oh, and
So
bigger, longer, and
ridiculous.
uncut. Yeah.
No, and everything. It was like a running gag, and didn't that? Well, is that where it
Oh,
started?
Kellen was doing Satan. I thought he was doing Liam Neeson.
Either one. Liam Neeson. He might be the actual devil.
All right, I believe everybody's in, so we can
What
start.
happened to Reed? Reed. Oh,
Code.
I'm pretty convinced Tom Waits is the devil.
The code
Like
is
the actual devil.
MDYM if you want
Yeah.
to join in the chat.
I heard
in
a
the
clip, an old
audience.
clip of Tom Waits that someone contextually was like, "Tell me Heath Ledger's Joker isn't based off of this guy," and it was just 30 minutes of Tom Waits talking exactly like Heath Ledger's Joker, and I was like, "Wow, yeah, that's actually pretty compelling." Total Tom Waits, and what's he building in there was about him looking at Batman building the Batmobile. I think that this is not my original joke.
What's he building in
What's he building in there?
He has no house, no family, no wife.
All right, here we
I
go.
was
You know how I
for
got
the
these
kids.
scars.
We're skipping the tutorial because I'll explain it. You're just going to draw a picture based on the prompt above. It's going to say create the champion of something. You need to draw that. And then it's going to show you a picture of something else. You need to draw something that would fight that thing. It's easy. It's the easiest thing we do here. And if Reed doesn't impress us with what he's drawing right now, then I will be let down. And I will
Yeah,
curse. And I will get a witch to
down.
curse him. Because it's All
Witch and a
Hallows
curse.
Eve. Get creative, get wise.
No.
Okay. But why not? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm already at a loss, bro. I miss this music. Oh. You can change the thickness of your marker. You can change. You can undo at the top left. You can change colors. Fuck my sut, says Red Age. I'm vamping. I'm chatting it up.
Vamping. Oh, I'm
vamping
vamping,
over
Jerry.
here. I'm vamping over here.
Hell yeah. I'm so good at drawing. You guys are gonna be fucking blown away. You won't even remember who Reed is anymore. You'll be like, who?
I love
That will be
you
my
draw-
reaction to it. That's the weird thing.
Yo, what's up,
fuck
Chris
even
the
is
It's
Pod
gonna be
Man?
really weird. It's
How
gonna
you
be
doing,
very
dog?
odd for a minute.
20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character.
Welcome. And yes, there's the link. We've got $123.45 the money pit currently. The winner of the next game, which will be Quiplash, will win all the money. 3 open slots tonight. So, chat, best chance yet to win the money pit money. Only one
That'd be
person.
pretty special.
Only one person has won from chat before, and that would be
Trainers are
Kyle
now
Kopp, the
moving on to
legend.
creating a challenger.
And that even led to him getting to
He
do
doesn't
the
count.
actual
He's not
stream.
from chat.
Challenger.
He ascended from chat. He
What the contest will be.
all right, we know that. We'll skip all this. Okay, now you're gonna get the thing you have to fight. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got this.
Oh no.
What happened?
I got disconnected.
I know.
No.
Should be all right.
Yeah, I'm trying again.
Jay Meredith could be better, lol. How about yourself? I'm doing good, Chris. It's been a rough day, kind of. It's been one of those, just a challenging day. I wouldn't even say it's been, like, overall that negative. I don't know. I had a couple of weird moments of, like, just people writing weird, a couple of comments or whatever, being like, what the fuck? You know? But I don't know what's going on. We got this tour coming. I'm feeling overwhelmed by it, but we're trying to get this shit out. By the way, I think, damn, I think it's very, I'm doing okay. Hell yeah. Things are fine. I think things are fine. It was just one of those days. It was just a hard day. But I'm still staying the course. And to not, honestly, that's why sometimes Money Pit comes in clutch, dude. I'm having such a better time since I started this stream. But I actually had a really good page 7 today, too. That was fun. And everything that mattered was good. Like, page 7 was good. Talking TV was good. I got caught up on a lot of stuff with Patreon and shit. I'm trying to be more engaged on Patreon, really be more there for that shit. Hell yeah, psychedelic. And yeah,
Weird.
tomorrow we're gonna get. I'm just playing a lot of catch up right now. Anyways, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3,
You should play
2,
some mustard.
1. SDL, no! I think it'll still post whatever you drew.
It's time for the main event.
I'm not the Kwisatz Haderach. I'm just Italian. Hell yeah. We're talking about this Kwisatz Haderach earlier. Mr. Eyes in the Dark. Did you see my wallet? Mrs. Eyes in the Dark. What the fuck?
Oh, they're
Champion
sweet.
of
I like
Sewer
them.
Dwellers. Mr. Eyes in the Dark or Mrs. Eyes in the Dark. I guess I'll go with.
I like both of their
Yeah.
styles.
Oh, she knows too.
I like when
She'll
someone
she'll have his
matches
wallet.
the style.
It's on the dresser, dear.
Am I thinking of ASAP Rocky or am I thinking of Aesop Rock? I thought I was thinking. I can't remember the
Regarding what?
conversation I had because I have a million of them. But I was like, which one was I talking about? Can of Liquid Jeans or Angry Iron? Arrgh. The champion of being useless.
Liquid jeans.
Can of
I
Liquid
mean,
Jeans
that's
is pretty
incredible.
great.
That's just a pretty
It
fun
kind
concept.
of has a use. Hey man, I'm kind of in the
Liquid
same boat. just
jeans.
without the success
Liquid
of getting
jeans,
things
go!
complete. I hear
I
that.
like the design of the Angry Iron.
What was the other big thing?
Liquid jeans.
Oh yeah, I set up my Jackin stream to do it at the studio this week and maybe for the next few weeks because Jackie's computer's on the fritz.
Wow.
So I'm happy to be doing it there so I can scream horrible things that my
Big
nanny
time.
won't hear, like about screaming about clitoral stimulants. Mr. Gunn or Greg Vape for Face, the champion of being rotten.
Oh, damn.
Damn, these are
Wow.
great.
Those are incredible, man.
Well, you
Those
know,
are
at least the
great.
gun has a fucking use. Greg, what are
Mr.
you
Gunn.
doing? What are you
I mean,
doing,
JD
Greg?
Panda, I'll
you
tell
ever
you what,
kill a man?
I appreciated that dono.
My father was Mr. Gunn.
Yeah, Chef Destroy, it really sucks that her computer sucks. You love
I'm sorry. That always happens.
I loved how successful that
Whoa.
stream was. That was a really
Oh,
good
he would
Right, that is
say
loaded.
Oh,
Wow, whoa.
and
Damn.
it seems like
Yeah,
I haven't
that's right.
suffered too bad of repercussions from it. My nanny looks at me a little weirder now.
Next up, it'll be
All right.
Whatever, man.
So
It's
do
paying the
I. Don't worry
bills.
about it.
It's fucking paying the goddamn bills, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It pays for the shifts. Blueberry Mall Cop or Mean Mr. Skateboard, champion of being banned from the mall. Wow, Blueberry Mall Cop. Brilliant.
Damn.
Brilliant. Mr. Gunn needed a mustache, and it would have performed better, and I gave
Wow.
Mr.
Mr. Gunn would have been
actually.
very handsome
Mean
with a
Mr.
mustache.
Skateboard Man.
He's riding on it. Yeah, yeah, I remember that Beatles song.
Not anymore. You're banned.
Remember that Ruddles song?
mean,
Yeah, it was
Mr.
a Ruddles.
skateboard man. Would you be a skateboard fan? Running through the skateboard day. I thought about.
That was Ringo's.
That's
That was
100%.
Ringo's take on it.
In a
That's
skateboard
100%
garden.
Neil Ennis.
All right, Mouse
What if
Boy.
the skateboard got banned from the mall?
Mouse Boy versus Sentient Blood Puddle. Versus Sentient Blood Puddle. Champion of copyright infringement. I have to go with Sentient Blood Puddle.
Sentient blood puddle.
It's not
though, come on.
infringing
How
on
can
it.
you?
Yes,
Yeah. How
Shot
can
Dice,
you?
exactly. It is hilariously innocent, actually, what I was screaming about.
It's hard because
Well,
only
it's
one
crazy
person
'cause-
gets the prompts.
Yeah,
It's a
you
weird way
always
to-
can kind of tell who got the
Yeah.
prompt. and who
Yeah.
didn't.
I didn't know what I was doing with sentient blood bottles.
Yeah, these
No,
drawings
it's
are
beautiful. It
scary.
was
An
beautiful.
adversary.
You're right.
These drawings are scary. Fork fucker,
Versus
meatball man,
only one of them can be
Jesus.
champion of
Oh.
savory.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Wow!
God, I
Penis
mean,
on a
Why is
fork.
Meatball Man so upset?
Because well, you would be too if you're getting dick fucked by a fork.
You can't move.
And
Don't
it's
turn your
pissing,
back on
too.
him,
It's not
Meatball
even-
Man. No.
It's not even fully erect and it's pissing.
Ugh,
I think that part of it's kind of a bummer to bugaboo
How do you
as
know?
well.
I think maybe
it's
it's
discharging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
fully
The
discharged.
ingenuity of a penis on a fork really caught me. I was
Never thought of
smitten.
that one before, huh?
Yeah.
My father was an inventor, so I got some of it.
Oh,
Beautiful eyes, Brian, or Pinky Eye Dan, the champion of discovering they were beautiful all along. Beautiful
Neither
eyes,
of them.
Brian.
Neither
What
of
is
these
that?
people.
Neither. of them.
I'm so upset by beautiful eyes.
Neither of them.
It's his
This
eyes.
is on
that are
his
beautiful.
ass.
my
I have
eyes
to
are up
put
here.
JD Bennett
He's always
says,
saying
"What
that.
on earth?" Says JD.
He does have beautiful eyes. Ass.
God damn it, Kellen.
That is a great
Love
one,
him
Kellen.
so
My
much.
He should win.
What do you mean? What else is up with him? What other distinguishing feature does he have?
Satan's Pepper or Virgin Bloody Mary,
the champion,
the champion of Augie's Closet. What the fuck?
Someone in the game is named Augie. I
I thought it was like sounded like a hipster.
Yeah, I
fucking
thought it was like
thrift
a
store to me or
term I should
something.
know.
Augie's closet sounds like, Angela's ashes. Or,
Yeah.
or diary.
That's where she put the ashes. She put them in
It's
Augie's
the
Closet.
sequel to Angela's Ashes.
Yeah. Sophie's
Augie's
Choice, the
Closet.
trilogy.
That's where the
Sophie's
ashes
Choice,
end up. They end up in a
Angela's
half box
ashes,
in
and
Augie's Closet.
Yeah.
like this.
My name is August. Oh, very cool.
Here are the
That's a fun
scores
name.
as
All
we
right.
Say
get
it,
set
safe
up.
word.
It's halftime. What you gonna do about it, chat?
I
Hope
had
you're gonna stick
a
around.
manager at a candle shop in high school whose name was April August.
That's a
which
great
is
name.
Nuts. Two months is the name.
I like that name.
Sh-
Right?
Sure. Yeah, you can say those things. You can say whatever you want, my friend.
It's all good in the bone circus.
It's all good in the old bone circus.
Bone circus.
Bone circuit. When you're running the
Welcome
bone
to the
circuit.
bone
Part of the
circuit.
greater bone circuits.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have
circuit,
to
yes.
get to the bone circuit by winning some prelims, but yeah, you can
Mhm.
get there
Oh no.
for sure. I don't know if this works at all. Let's see. Not even January Jones? Not at all. Is her name January June? Or January July? Oh my god. What a day. It's still not going to end after this. You would think it would. I don't know. They sound like sketchy people. This is a baby. Just do the bath and then we go to sleep, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a complete shit show. You know what I mean?
20-second warning.
You just feed her and she falls asleep on you and you look at your phone for 20 minutes and you put her down. At least that's what I do because we fucking fucked up and didn't sleep train. And I
Man, that's
regret it
tough.
still.
You always will fuck up something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We got our kid off of bottles accidentally. Just like went breastfeeding. It was like, why would we need to remember how to do bottles? And then my wife had to leave for days and days at a time.
Uh-huh.
It was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we have
Sucks.
2
This
weeks.
child won't eat.
Everything's
God.
fucked.
How do I get this child to eat?
No, it's a shit, dude. It sucks. All right. Chat, sorry, I'm thinking a lot right now, but I realize I'm not writing words down so I can easily talk to you guys. I am drawing something that makes no sense. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the Money Pit. Everybody's fine. No one's upset or whatever. You guys, I wish I could rename you guys Charles. All right, I'm done. It's over. I think that's the last thing I have to draw. Too much. I have 3 gremlins at home. I had to go through all of that 3 times. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's a whole... How has Winnie been sleeping? She slept the night last night, but she still wakes up like once a night every 1 or 2, every other or every couple nights. Now I'm upset. I get that. Charles is our father's name. Oh, okay. Well,
Charles is my middle name.
I want you to be his. Is he in charge? Or what? I bet. I always said King Charles probably upset because he didn't get the crown when Charles in Charge was like a big deal. You know.
I missed
bet
out
that
on
really
that.
chafed
Could've
his
been
ass. Yeah.
Getting that Tony
worst
Danza
ex's name's
fucking
Charles.
sweetness.
What's everybody's worst ex's name? Put it in chat. Mine's Sarah. Put that in chat. I love bad.
Everyone
ex
has
names.
theirs locked and loaded.
Oh, I'm sure everyone
actually
knows
got
what their
one,
worst
yeah. I
fucking
got
ex.
mine.
Taylor says slime. Baron. Ooh, that's an evil name. Brian with a Y. Kaylin. Oh, wow. That is such
That's
a shitty
a red
name.
flag right
And
there.
speaking of shitty names,
The
Big
name
Dung
itself.
Daryl versus Casual Pink Frocklin. By the way, you were like, everyone has it locked and loaded. Everybody is immediately putting their names in. Luke, Sean,
Big
Bitch,
Dung Daryl.
Brooklyn.
Matasia,
Brooklyn.
God damn it.
Kayla. Is
Fucking
Brocklin?
Daryl.
Oh, Frocklin. Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Sean
His
and
pants,
Sean.
his pants are always immaculate.
Yeah.
Where does he get those pants? They fit him so good.
Dylan.
No,
Multiplier,
Jesus.
but used to fuck in my high school, so it was fun. Yeah, mine was just crazy.
Oh,
it was
the
just insane.
matchup of the century.
Wow. Who would win? Who would win?
Wow.
I don't even
mean,
care what the issue.
I
don't
missed
care
the
what champion
opportunity
is.
to vote because
Yeah, I
I
feel
couldn't
like they should
decide.
tie.
Yeah, I was totally disarmed.
I'm Chris, says Chris. Bill Depp says
Wow,
Kara.
did
Oh!
you see?
Kara's
Beautiful
the
eyes,
one.
Brian.
Back that ass up, beautiful eye.
Baron was a pro wrestler. Yeah, that's
unafraid. That is an
They had to
ass
bring
that
him
is
back.
unafraid.
Orthodontia versus Brush Cut. You need me. Brush Cut. Okay.
What
That's
the
champion of
fuck?
Ivy League. Ivy
What?
League.
No, that makes sense.
I'm a Sarah,
Oh,
not
wow,
the
that was
worst.
really
Says
fast.
last is the left.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm sure
Really?
she's
I
better
thought they
now.
gave
We
you
were
more
both
time.
really immature. It was like a college romance. It was really bad. Greg Vape for Face. Do
You were
know
caught
who
in a
my
bad
dad
romance.
is? Yeah, I was. Definitely.
Oh, Greg Vape for Face has no idea who his dad is. No way. There's
Like,
no
not,
way.
do you know who my dad
It's
is?
the
like
one
a
other
brag.
guy. There's one other guy in town though who has a vape for a face.
Do you know
And he
who
always
my
kinda, like,
dad
They always
is?
make awkward eye contact at the store and stuff.
It's like
You
a
guys have such similar mannerisms.
I have to go. I have to go open the vape shop where I work.
Yeah, he does.
The stuff they
sell
use
me.
to mop vomit or old shithole. The champion of camping.
That's what you have to do out there.
The
Yeah.
stuff they use to mop up on.
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm taking too long to decide. I'm like
know.
honestly weighing all the pros and cons. I'm thinking too much. I gotta just go with my gut.
Yeah, I should have stuck with old shithole, but whatever. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, they're back at it again.
Mall cop.
The mall got.
I thought they got banned. I thought they got banned from the mall.
The
What's
idea
happening?
of Blueberry Mall Cop makes me so happy. I don't
Breaking
know
the
why.
rules.
Why does old shithole look
Now
like
it's
a
personal.
I
mustachioed
wanted to
dad?
vote for the stuff they use to clean up vomit. So I
Now
like
it's
that as a
personal.
prediction for 2030. That's the year
I
everyone
like his
throws up.
sheriff's
Yeah,
star.
everyone
Takes up
gets
his
that
entire
throw
chest.
ups disease where like
Oh, man.
to have it is to constantly be
It's like
vomiting.
that scene in Stand By Me.
Yeah. Fix Pope, love that scene. Broken
I got
Tape,
the pukes.
the champion of the junk drawer. Champion of the junk
Fix,
drawer.
poke, and broken pape.
Broken pig.
Broken papey flip.
Look how
Broken
cute
pet.
Fix Pope
Bro,
is.
all my fucking papes. All my papes are broken.
Sloppy
bro.
Ploppy says, "Oh snap! Is that the esteemed author R.F. Littleboy?"
Oh, is it? Yes.
What's
you have-
what's
do you-
his
He'll
tagline?
never reveal his gnome to plume.
Guys, who's gonna clean up all the Shazam?
Again, every
Fix
time.
Pope
My
looks
neighbors
so
are
helpful.
hearing me shout that.
You start
I
whispering.
love Fix Pope. I want to have a little toy Fix Pope running around.
I do. That's why I switched it to Fixpo Biodax. That's a great toy. Everybody
Yeah.
likes me.
George Lucas. If George Lucas could get his hands on Fix Pope,
Do you need a little tune-up?
I'll take the
franchise the
gay
shit out of it.
away.
Oh
Gary
no,
D's
is that his
nuts.
message?
Gary D's nuts. Clown scissors. The champion of positivity.
Allowances.
Be happy, nerd. I do like that.
Oh,
one.
that's
An
tough.
asshole, Gary D's
Clown
nuts.
scissors.
Be happy, nerd.
Clown scissors.
So stupid.
Scissors are clowns.
Champion of ordering
There's
fries
two
for
of
the
them.
table.
Damn.
Wait.
Unbelievable.
I have to stick with clown scissors.
I cannot with clown
Yeah.
scissors. Do you shove your fingers into their faces?
Satan's Pepper orders fries, but he eats them all himself. He doesn't share them. Not for the table.
Incredible.
Oh, scissors. That's
Silent
my
Dan.
only justification. That's
these
the
are
name,
great.
and that is my justification for doing it.
Silent Dan,
Creepy
Creepy Marv,
Marv.
the champion of imaginary friends.
Love the creepy Marv drawing.
Love it.
Oh, Marv got himself a new log.
Great. Yeah. Thank God.
Can I come over to your house?
Oh, Marv. Marv, is that you over there? Ah.
Nice log.
Dan didn't stand a chance.
That old one was getting pretty mossy.
Wow, that the second prompt works better for these than the first.
No, but
Oh, they never.
who do we
caught
have
Creepy
now?
Marv.
Angry Iron definitely was inside for quite a long
Oh,
time.
yeah. But nobody ever caught Creepy Marv.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get hype. We are moving into the final round of Quiplash. There's the link
What?
to fill the money pit.
Holden, I heard a rumor about that round.
$123.45.
I heard at the end of that round, the money goes to that person who
Money
wins that
goes
round.
to the
Quiplash.
man or man that wins.
No, it
Are
could be
you
someone from
worried,
chat.
Man.
And chat.
Are you worried that this might be infringing on your podcast?
Oh boy. Chet, the smoking penguin, champion of being terrible.
Chet is
Chet
a Tool
saw-
fan.
Yeah, Chet is a Tool fan. It's
His
classic
hat
giveaway.
is
His
huge.
hat is way.
Wait,
and he
is
has
he
a
a
Bluetooth.
tool or he likes Tool?
I think
I
he has a
love Tool.
Bluetooth headset
Smoking
for
Penguins.
his phone.
Smoking Penguins just left a trail of
I mean, Smoking
angry
Penguin definitely
ladies in
is
his wake, if you know what I mean.
definitely the watch groups. I'm gonna go with Smoking
Yeah.
Penguin.
Chet wouldn't volunteer.
Yeah, Chet would not be a part of that.
Smoking
He's a Tool
Penguin, it
fan.
gives him a perfect excuse to go out and have a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh,
I bet
now he
Chet's
likes
on next
loot.
door.
Now, you don't think Chet has like authority fantasies?
Oh yeah, he's spying
That's
on
true.
people.
Good point.
All right. Who's gonna win it tonight? Luck be a guy probably tonight. Fair Lady Cunt
Statistically,
or Sir Dick. Man, baby, hey! Thank you
Jesus,
so much.
what
Fuck
is
Sarah.
going
Thank you so much,
on?
Les.
No.
Fair
What
Lady
is?
Cunt.
I don't even explain it. I don't want to know what's
I
going
love that little nymphy fairy thing that is
It's
also
just
a
like-
cunt.
Well, it's like a cut character from the Kingdom of Make Believe,
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
on.
Fair Lady Cunt.
Like, in Australia, it's not that bad of a word.
Getting attacked by geese. Jamie getting attacked
Oh.
by Rage
well,
tickets.
Geese love
I was supposed
blood.
to perform next year. It's
Yeah.
gonna have travel like 5 hours season. They just
There's
canceled. Oh
one
my
thing I know
God.
about geese is they love
Why
to
did they
drink
cancel their whole
blood.
tour?
Geese can't get enough of the refreshing taste of human blood.
That's why they're so aggressive.
Rage Against the Machine canceled their tour.
Yeah.
Wow. Did they get too
2023
mad? Did they get too mad against
Did
the
Rage?
machine?
Blood pressure
Drew.
issues.
Yeah, it's a blood
Drew.
pressure
Can't.
problem.
Can't he?
Oh, he tore his Achilles.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got like he's hanging on to like
Sorry.
8% of his Achilles tendon.
Dang.
So yeah,
How
it's,
do you know all this?
Oh, I saw it on we did a news story on NPR about it like
Oh,
yesterday morning. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
The final game.
oh, dude.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Yes, that's fine. This is just what I sound like.
Is that Zach De La Rocha? Brother Reed just got
That's
a
our
gifted
Carolina.
sub
That's my
from
Zach
Koala.
Taylor
What?
impression.
Thank you so much.
Whoa.
You just got a gifted.
Some of those that burn
So
crosses.
sweet. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
It's the other way around. I know. Don't correct me in chat.
Again. You know what's
And-
happening to her.
She's dying in terror.
Yeah, she's just. She's having-
Oh!
Oh!
Go to your
And
room.
that's going to be the phrase. If you want to join, 3 people can do it to get a chance to win at least $103.45. And the phrase is, she's dying in terror. She's dying in terror. I'll give you guys the code right now.
Oh no!
There's the code right there. Microscope Guy, SDL, and Satan Safe Word getting right back in.
The odds are in the chat's favor.
There you go.
Yeah,
Odds up
bro.
for
Another old murderfish
They
joke
can
I
really
was saying a lot in
sway.
Italy was no fumare, no fumare.
Here we go.
That's a
It's a fun thing to say.
And last but not least.
That's not even how you say "don't smoke" in Italian.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong code.
Oh
Oh.
my God.
There you
What?
go. That's the correct code. No, not you guys.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm
She's
saying that to
dying
Satan
in
Safe
terror.
Word.
She's dying in terror,
I
Jerry.
wrote you the correct code though, just so you go. Here we go.
Jerry
For all
She's
the
dying in
marbles.
terror, Jerry.
Who are you rooting for
Dying-
tonight? There's
She's
the
dying in
link
terror.
right there. Chad has a
Terror?
much better
Terror?
chance of winning. This could be a huge upset for us tonight.
David Lynch's Seinfeld.
Let's get into it. The code is
The episode that gets directed by
QYDM.
David Lynch.
Join in the audience, please.
That would be great.
Go back in time and do that.
QYDM.
Get that going.
All right,
the
this is
deal
for
with
at least
mind
$123.45.
Three. The one with words. Some call
we
me
go.
Schmitty, but that's
Here we go.
I'm Schmitty's monster. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing.
Everyone,
Juice
I
by
love
Tabby.
all of
Juice
you.
by Tabby.
Oh, you
Yeah,
feel
no matter what
bad?
happens, we're all circling each other with a knife right now, just like
Yeah.
no matter what happens, man. This is
I
it's
know
just the
we're all
money pit.
scared, but we'll come out of it friends, right? Right, guys?
Nope.
You know it
Nope.
now.
Everyone but one of us will be dead.
The
Oh,
real
just
sir
a-
went to Vietnam.
stinky
no one
hint
saw
of
him
it.
after that.
Fun until it's not,
Fades.
Jack.
I just fade out.
Let's quip.
Fun until it's not.
You die in the
Fun
game. You
until
die
you
in
put
real
the-
life.
Till you tie the razor blades to your beak.
All right.
Get ready for the money pit.
Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Question 2.
That's where Holden is. What about you guys? Just
What about
check
you
check
guys?
in.
No, he's
50
getting
seconds.
His,
I'm on
he's
question
getting
2.
his GED right now. Keep it down.
I'm doing the test at the same time. I'm doing a I'm getting points off my license.
All right. 28 seconds to go for the first round. Again, we have $123.45, a nice clean number. If we want to make it the sex fuck number, though, someone's going to have to donate. There's the link right there.
Shall we?
All the money goes to the winner.
Sex fuck number.
Here we go.
Let's get the party
I'm not
started.
sure. I don't
Wait,
even know which
number
one
is sex fuck?
Yeah.
The
Has he
amount of
gone
viewers
higher
we
than
have right
me?
now.
Has he gone higher in the book than me?
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it kiss that other sexed horse. Or you can't make it gaze at its own horrible reflection.
That first one sounds like some kind of sex cowboy
Oh,
problem.
boy, your horse has body dysmorphia.
Don't make it look at itself. Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
What's next?
Off to a start.
There's a secret
some
tax
sort.
loophole
There's a
that
secret
allows you
tax
to
loophole
count
that allows you to
as
count
dependents.
blank as dependents. Dildos or sentient
choose your
Funko
favorite.
Pops.
Terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying. Is it the
Only
rare
the s-
ones?
Only the sentient ones, though.
Is
Right.
it the rare ones? We did an episode on Funko
Oh, I
Pops. You
can't
don't want to
see
get mad
it.
at me for that? You get mad at me for Psy? What's even
There
right?
we
He's
go.
got some bops. I got it from my
Why were
daddy.
they? What was their specific grief?
It was
Don't even
so
talk
mean.
about
I
it.
immediately
Sorry.
muted them because they were like so mad about it. I was like, I can't.
What
What the most popular kid from your high school is probably doing right now: getting out of hospital, too many high fives, or licking my aunt's vagina canal.
Oh, Jesus.
Vagina.
aunt?
You
How did your
choose.
aunt get mixed up in all this?
I don't know who's doing what these days.
Why does your aunt know someone from your high school?
Vagina
None of this is
canal.
Oh
adding up.
shit! God damn it!
Vagina canal.
Yeah.
Anal?
It's the
That's
canal
incredible.
that gets them. It's the
There is
canal.
a suspicious lack of vandalism at the Canal Street station,
That is
considering
true.
you just need to delete one letter and it's anal.
A better
Never see
name
it.
for the TV show Friends. 10 seasons of Chandler and Joey never kissing. Or, huh?
Those are both so good.
Really sold that, huh?
Yeah.
That with 3 question marks is absolutely the name of a television show.
Yeah,
from
Huh?
Huh?
the
Like a-
90s.
Wow,
Something
close
that-
one. Reed
Something that was
steps,
on Fox when
Oh,
they
really
launched.
close.
steps just barely away with it.
Huh?
It was so different. We
lasted
got a
3
show called
episodes.
A bribe? Is it a bribe to give a federal judge the feet of another judge?
All right, people.
Or is it a bribe to give a federal judge a bribe? Interesting answers both.
Is it a bribe?
Oh, it is? Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, is it a bribe?
It's okay, Chef Troy. Some people despise Seinfeld. I
Oh, that's
love
literally
Seinfeld.
the definition of a bribe?
It's
I love
haunting.
Seinfeld. But I grew up watching with my daddy, and it's not canceled yet.
Who's Microscope Guy? Is that one of the audience?
Microscope guy, the OG
Yes,
Chad.
Microscope guys in the audience,
Ooh.
son.
Owning
Celebrity
us.
Holden looks like, if you squint a little, Gary Busey or the Queen in her current state.
Got him. You look like a dead queen. Oh,
Unbelievable.
are always saying
Unbelievable,
it.
chat. Who would say such a thing? Who would
They
say
should have
it?
gone the other way. I should have said like Timothy.
I would
Chalamet.
say
That
it.
would've been
I would
fun.
say such a thing. I got by my own hand. Oh, whatever, chat. You're all dead to me. Everybody's dead to me. You're alive to me, Reed. But that's the only one.
Thank you.
What the Beach Boys called themselves before they ever saw the ocean. The landlocked lads. Or young men the dirt has claimed.
oh my god.
I love both of those.
Wow.
Those are
Incredible.
great answers.
Two
The
poets.
landlocked. We are the
Yes.
landlocked.
Lipstick homicide. I have heard this is before. I've always said Holden looks like a dead woman for sure. I would love to play Busey in a biopic, Chef Destroy.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Wow.
It's
All
not
right.
all Bible study on Wednesdays. The local church group is known to Blanc. Suck
I mean-
and fuck in parentheses or host Caligulan orgies. Wow, the very similar answers each.
There you have it.
Speaking of
one's
sucking
a
and
callback.
fucking, we've got the Sex Talk show after this over on Oh No, It's Jackie. It's going to be great, so stick around. We're going to raid them consensually, and you can enjoy that show.
Wow, almost an even split.
There you go.
Almost happened.
You could put consensual in front of lots of words.
I'm licking on your aunt's vaginal canal. I'm deep
Not
in
vaginal.
the hole.
In-sync song that
Vagina
everybody
canal.
just they kind of just
I know you
memory
wrote
hold
that.
that in-sync
guy.
song.
Microscope guy in the lead. Don't get nervous, son. You might lock this in.
Round 2. Prompt
They're
some
going for
more
the horny
out
aunt
there.
Yeah,
demographic.
you're going for the horny aunts. Oh, there's plenty of them. They're all like, oh,
That's what the record companies
They're like,
realized they were trying to cash in
oh
on.
my God, Menudo's getting back together. You know what I mean? They're doing that whole thing. What's Jack stream about today? Good question. Does anybody know in chat? I forget, or I didn't know in the first place. Whatever. All right, I got to answer these questions real quick. I don't even like that answer. Now I'm fucked.
That's cute. Well, that's cute. That one's fine by me.
$20.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
Tell me, use a safety quip, bro. This is my first rodeo. I'm purposefully running out.
Happy
the
to
clock.
give the money
I'm doing
to
it to
someone
fuck
else
with everybody's
tonight.
heads.
We'll see what
We're
happens.
going back to the Among Us shit where we lie to each other.
Yeah.
Lie to me, please.
Kellen's ready.
Kellen wants
I'm
to dip
fucking
once it
born
back.
to lie, man.
Ugh.
He loves that.
Sex
shit.
cowboys.
We
Spit
should
it in
do
the
a
fucking
we
hospital.
should do
Born
a
to
retro
lie.
app and do an Among Us night soon.
Assistant.
An unexpected perk of being a magician's assistant, being sawed in half is a great diet. Or you get to be friends with a bunny rabbit.
Just you in the green room with
You
the
and
rabbit.
bunny. Why don't you talk more, bunny? Why don't you fucking say shit more? You want another cigar? I'll give you one when you say a word.
Bunny smokes a lot. Though.
Are you yelling at the rabbit again?
Yeah,
Get
I'm
on stage.
having a one-sided conversation with the rabbit. Yeah, I should
And
do
here
that
we
maybe
have-
soon.
Let's
Let's say you have
Oh,
writer's
wow.
block during a comedy game. What's the cure? This question would give me writer's block. The definition of of comedy game.
All right, choose your
Or
favorite.
fucking choke and drop that cum reference.
Yeah, that's
There
a,
you go.
Solid
that's a safe
advice.
one.
Solid
Yeah,
advice.
I've done that. I've done that
Done
this
it
game.
before. Cum lum cum or something. You know, you just write two words with cum.
Yeah, rhyme it. That's the other.
Lum cum Tammy. What?
The other day I was doing cut the nutsack.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
cut the
That popped
nutsack.
into my head.
Cut it out.
This player is
Love that.
Cut.
Rooster's Dream House comes pre-stocked with blank.
Oh, come on.
Beefaroni and beefaghetti or rabbit sand fleas. Up
Come
to
on.
you. Up to you, people at home. Yeah, no one regards you.
None of
With
those
respect.
things. I shouldn't even
I like
vote.
the and
And beefaghetti.
Beef spaghetti.
That was good.
Yeah.
It's a beef.
Wow, that's going to be a
Beefaroni
heavy hit.
and
Oh,
I'm gonna say
super
beefaghetti.
quiplash.
Oh,
In
wow.
round
Dude.
2 is very promising for Evan. Damn, Evan, didn't you win? Who won last
Damn,
week?
I'm gonna get a house full of beef
No, Julia won last.
and beef
Julia
spaghetti.
won last.
That's better left.
Something is better left
It's
to people under 30. Lifting the elderly into the truck
Here's the fun
or
part.
getting and then overcoming the AIDS virus.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Two very real answers, I
Interesting
think.
answers both.
Good answers.
Overcoming the AIDS virus. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it's possible these days.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the thing. You gotta
You
get.
I mean,
on
I
the
think you could just kind
treatment
of
early.
Cocktail of meds and you should be fine. Ah, just barely.
Oh yeah, you don't casually overcome. This is the help of
Ah.
with the help of modern medicine.
There you go.
Now,
It's carrying a lot of weight.
What you never want to hear after the words "Don't worry." The blood isn't mine; it's mostly yours. Or, darling, you. That movie sucked.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, wow.
It's that. It's very
good.
topical.
That's
It's,
Ah,
good.
don't worry, darling.
Yeah.
What else
yeah,
is on the
that's
menu?
I
good.
voted before I realized what it was. Sorry.
That's good.
Microscope guy
Pretty
looking
clever.
great right now. Unbelievable.
Ooh.
Will chat take it tonight?
Son
Look,
of a bitch.
be a chatty tonight.
Perfect
Perfect adventuring party includes a fighter, a wizard, and a golden girl or primed nuclear warhead. Henry would be great too, but he's across the pond. Yeah, I've been trying to get Henry on. Every time I've asked him as of late, he's as soon as they started going on tour again and stuff, as soon as the world opened back up, he is busy. And they're in England right now with their European tour. They're gonna be gone for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Hell yes,
pretty
Slim
rad.
Daily.
Next one up.
The worst way to start an apology. Audibly shit yourself, Webster's defines.
All right, people.
Or
it's time.
I'm mad at God and you.
But
I love both of
But
those.
I'm sorry.
Those are
First
both
of all,
great.
I'm mad at God, but also,
first of all, this is
Webster's
God's stupid
defines.
fault for creating the whole dumb universe.
Oh my God, is he
Second of
gonna get
all-
another one? Unbelievable! I feel like this is the nail in me coffin, possibly
Yeah.
for
Ow.
Evan. 2 quiplash in round 2 is.
And next is
I want to see what
Final
that point
Rossi.
lead looks
He's
like.
gone.
Microsoft-
He's gone final Rossi.
Yeah, he went Final Rossi.
Microscope guy has been racking up a lot of points.
True. At the most bizarre sex parties, people don't wear masks; they wear other people or Chinese feet bindings.
Hey,
Oof, ah.
on their faces.
Yeah, the faces.
Face binding.
just
It's a
it's
thing.
when people do the tape thing on their face.
Right, it just looks like
Just
the
to hold
Scotch
a breath.
tape thing.
Chat.
yeah.
Chat, you brutalized me. Could have
Wow.
gone a quippy myself in there.
Get him,
All
Chad.
right.
Fuck him up,
Get
Chad.
him.
Good for you.
Fuck him.
That's for me. Let's find out.
All right, I'm so interested to see how these points land here.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
not,
wild
uh,
round.
not
Oh, because
excited.
Evan was in last,
Yeah,
and
well,
now
it's-
in
was in
first.
last.
But still, that point lead is not
Just
as big
like
as
in
I
the
thought because he went
Bible.
from last.
Ready for
Yeah.
All right.
class.
So this is a
Sounds
close
like
ass
I'm a
game.
good meaty C minus, just like in school.
It's
I'm
a
really
close
performing.
one.
But a
So
meaty
this is a
one.
classic Drew.
Separate.
A lot of
Close
meat
but
on
meaty.
that bone.
That's
Close
cool,
but meaty, my friends.
A lot of bones in that circus.
All right, here we go.
Where's the bones in that circus?
All right, I got mine in. Just went with it. Just flew by the seat of my pants. 60 seconds left, everybody. Playing. Also, you should check out Amber's stream as well. Looks like you found Holden's, hopefully Jackie's. Hell yeah. Yeah, Amber's has a great stream. Amber Smelson. Oh no, it's Jackie. Is Jackie's channel. And yeah, we're all doing shit, dogs. It's like crazy, brah.
Mine makes me laugh. I don't know if that's a good thing.
It's
or not.
always
That's-
actually the kiss of death, we always say, but hopefully it's different for you. And then Reed, and your channel's name, I can't think off the top of my head.
We changed it recently, so it's less of a mouthful. It's twitch.tv/TSMBTTV.
TSMPT-TV.
The story must be told TV,
Yeah,
but
perfect.
TSMBTTV.
TSMBT-TV.
I draw on there.
Yeah, he does, son. Check it out.
You send me some people, and it's a nice time. It's nice when I see your friends' faces.
Yeah, I love it. And chat loves it, and everyone loves it.
Okay, it's
All right, let's
time.
see it. Let's see what happens here. The final go about.
Kids are made of
things like sugar, spice, and everything nice. What are adults made of? Chat.
Oh, that's a good one.
Aches, pains, unresolved childhood traumas, or dreams, debt, everything's
Now it's
fine.
time to vote for your favorite.
Wow.
I'm
Six
going with the one
things,
that
really,
though.
more,
That one
more
has
resembles
all of
my
these.
adult situation right now.
Dreams, debt. I have a cream debt, unfortunately.
A debt of creams.
Oh my God,
He's so obsessed
Augie.
with all that
Do
cream.
you owe
Oh,
someone
wow.
cream? Is that
You know,
what
I-
it is?
That was
You know, there's
almost
a cream for that.
That was
Yeah.
almost a Quiplash in
She's amazing.
final
Wow.
round. That would have been
Whoa.
huge.
that-
She's amazing. But what 3 roles would challenge even Meryl Streep? Kevin Spacey, 2 Garfields, 3 Garfields, or sack of garbage, a Klingon admiral, the very
Okay, choose your
essence
favorite.
of the wind, ladies and gentlemen. Great answers, both.
And
Three
Meryl
Garfields.
Streep as Kevin Spacey.
I love it, Chef
She
Troy.
just plays him
Meryl
in
Streep ass. 3 Garfields.
Oh my God! Also a close to a Quiplash there.
Oh.
Good win
Just-
there. for
hey,
Meryl
better
Just
Streep.
than
when you
I
thought
was-
she couldn't bounce
I needed
back
that. I
and do
needed
something
that.
more amazing than 2 Garfields.
3
Meryl
things-
Streep in.
3 things you can be
I was gonna
besides
come up with someone else.
talented. 3 things you can be besides talented.
Oh.
Holden, Big
Now it
Dick
gets
Dog, the
real.
Big Dick
Pick your
Dog, or
favorite.
Loud Ryan, or guy who buys beer for kids. Carl for marketing, a dong wizard. So there you go. There you go.
Big dog.
It's Dick Dog.
It's Dick
It's
Dog.
Dick Dog.
It's got a big
The dog.
dick.
Dog, the big
Oh
dick
yeah,
dog.
does he? Whatever, Ryan. Can you play
God
Loud
damn it.
Ryan?
Loud Ryan is
You
fun.
please
Fucking
for a
loud
moment.
riding.
Oh, I was hoping for
Holden,
a big
you,
one, and I
you did a
lost.
dig it yourself.
There's a guy might win. Am I gonna Venmo a person I don't know? 3 extracurricular activities at a really, really, really rich high school. Butler Wrestling, Bribery, Nepotism Club, or Scrooge McDuck style Vault Polo, Senior Skip Year. Ha 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 ha. Wee!
Damn.
Hmm.
Somebody in the room went
couldn't
to a really,
decide.
really rich high school, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't decide, damn it.
Seems like they know a whole bunch of
It's hard.
things that really happened there. Pick on the one kid who's kind of not as wealthy as the rest of them.
Butler Wrestling is really
Oh my
funny.
God. Will Sex Cowboy take it? Let's find out right now.
Ooh.
Butler wrestling.
Oh.
You rocked it, but did you rock the scoreboard?
Let them fight.
I'm so curious. I don't know who's going to win this.
I think it was.
Sex Cowboy.
Wow.
The winner.
Wow.
Even 10K.
An even
Wow.
10K.
Sliding in and just stopping right on the
Incredible
button.
stuff.
Nicely
If you want to
done.
tip him
Man.
out, all the money
Wowee.
goes to
Holy
Kellen.
shit.
So if you want to tip him
SX
out, there's the
One,
link
two,
right
three.
there.
Pause in the
Damn.
chat.
It is. We're right on time tonight. We're gonna do a quick round of plugs and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get on.
Got to you. All right, let's get out of here. Let's just do plugs real fast, and I'm gonna raid. Oh no, it's Jackie, who is hopefully going live. If
Yeah.
not right now, then very soon. Thank you guys for doing this. This has been awesome. Thank you, chat and Microscope guy. Shout out to you,
Eve
dude.
Getty is my
Yeah,
favorite.
You
you
killed
almost
it,
did
dude.
it,
You got
Microscope.
so
Microscope.
close.
Almost did it.
I thought
Shout-outs.
Microsoft was going to take it.
Shout
Yeah.
outs for sure. And hell yeah, of course. And also shout outs to our other 2 players, State and Safe Word. We've got $30 from STL. Good work, Kellen.
Yeah, good play.
$153 in the pit at
Thanks,
this point.
STL. Thanks,
Um,
everybody.
And yeah, let's go around. Evan, we've got Dactyloy on SoundCloud. We'll be listening to a song called Holden by Dactyloy. That's going to be really cool. You're
So
going to hear it
cool.
for 2 seconds. All right. And what else do you have?
Yeah, check it out. Dactyloy, DAKTYLOI, Soundscape, tape manipulation and mangled media. I got some brand new stuff that went up today on SoundCloud that involves like fucking around with high 8 and VHS tapes.
man,
It's
maybe-
fun if you like that sort of thing.
J Mary, thank you for the
Um,
5. Good job, Sex Cowboy.
Yeah. Thanks, J-Bear.
Try at Why Not Evan Rossi on Twitter if you want to hear some stupid jokes in the morning. And that's about it.
There you
Oh,
go.
and right now I want to promote I want to promote WMFU's fundraising drive they got going on right now. It's a great independent freeform radio station up in New Jersey. They rule. They got great shows, and they're having their fund drive because they're having some struggles. So check that out. They got cool stuff.
Hell
What are
yeah.
they called?
I found a
W-
link to it. I'm gonna put a link to
Hell
it. in the
yeah.
chat.
WMFU. Yeah. And
Love
my
it.
and my
Issue.
and my buddy Dave does a show on that station. He's you guys remember Hardy White?
No.
No.
On
Vaguely.
VH, I did a show with him on V89 called the Miracle Nutrition Hour.
Oh, awesome.
That was on the FSU campus station.
I think we met him. Yeah.
He used to do the homecoming parade color commentary as another character, Lee Harvey, and would just insult and trash everybody.
Lee Harvey.
A real Tony Clifton.
Love it.
Yeah, he would be Tony Clifton, basically. Yes.
Love it. Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's going on. So please check that out if you got like a buck or two to throw at that.
Check
Cool.
it out. Read twitch.tv/TSMBTTV.
Yeah,
Did
we
it.
do pretty much every Monday. We're hopping on doing something. We do faith healings, and of course, the story must be told. We just put out like literally just now. I hit public instead of private. Oh, we have a new episode with Marcus. Marcus Parks is
Awesome.
on it,
Nice.
Love
reading
it.
a real
Nice.
creepy one
Nice.
for Halloween.
Nice.
A lot of brains in it.
Check it out. Anything else?
I
Redraws.
do art. If you have talked to me, perhaps about doing a T-shirt for the Roundtable of Gentlemen thing, send me a message. Let me do it. I wanna make a thing for you.
Hell yeah.
Anywhere,
Good
just
art.
tell
Check
me
it out.
hi. I'll do it.
It's the perfect time to we're going into the holiday season. It's a good time to jump on that if you want to get something special for
That's
the
true.
missus. All right, Sex Cowboy,
that's true.
congrats on the big win.
Yeah, baby.
$158.45 so far in the pit. What do you got for us?
I got this Redbubble site with Drew. We got a bunch of ongoing Money Pit jokes and stuff. Or you just put it in? Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then tomorrow I'm gonna do Carl's Bad Speeds stream where we watch trailers for movies. We're starting Halloween. We're getting the spooky
Hell
season
yeah.
going. We're just gonna
Of
do a
course.
bunch of horror
Got to, right?
and watch
Yeah.
some really weird fucking.
Horror trailers are so good too, man.
They're
so
great,
good.
and
You
I'm
should
so
watch the one.
excited.
Watch the one for Pearl. It's really fun. It's a great trailer.
I didn't know. I didn't
Pearl.
realize that Pearl had a connection to another movie. I thought that was
Yes,
just its own
X,
thing.
which is also great, and the trailer for Smile is also very good. All
Yeah.
right. And last but not least, it's Rooster.
Yes. Very quickly. No new verses this week. Aw, sad. But you can go to versuspod.com or you can go to that Buzzsprouts thing that I just put in there and you can listen to 33 episodes of the podcast verses. So now, since we're taking a week off, maybe you can go get caught up. They're like 30
Alright.
minutes each, at least. Or not at least, at the most.
Do it.
So
Do
go
it.
listen
Do
to
it.
them. They're funny.
Versus rules. It's great. Check it
Go
out.
buy
We're-
t-shirts. I'm killing. Oh, and I'm streaming a little bit on Twitch. So I might
Yes.
stream more this week. Twitch.tv/L200ster. Go give me a follow too, because I'm trying to get up to 50 followers. So if you can throw me a follow, it would be very helpful.
Love it.
Because they make you do these things that you get obsessed with, kind of like a video game. They know how to play to your
Love it.
sentimentalities.
All right, check it out. This is Holding by Dactyloid. We're getting out of here. Thank you for the gifted sub for Microscope Guy, for Kellen. Take care, everybody. We're starting the rated Boudoir Photography tonight. Boudoir Photography, which is a good one. That's a good one. It's good. 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 Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Smell you later. Catch you later. Catch you later.
If you don't enjoy the raid, we'll know.
Yes.
No.
Bye, everyone. Stick around for the raid. I'm raiding now. Bye. Good night.
Oh, it was a cool.
Yeah, this whole crew.
Yeah.